Finale. Final chapter. Got a big cliffhanger last week. And we're going to see what this business is all about. Last chapter of the game. And then we break. And then we dream. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm still kind of sore. Oh, I'm still kind of sore, chat, but it's okay. I did my exercise today. I didn't skip. I skipped the stuff that hits the sore spots, but I didn't skip anything else. And my crunches are getting better. And I started planking, and it's hard. All right, let's see. So, I think everybody I want to bring is already well and good. I don't really want to spend too much time customizing because I think we're okay. Like, I think we're fine. I don't think there's anything specific I have to do. I think I spent all my points. No, I didn't. I got some more. Let's see. Let's see. I think I'd like everybody up your power to 4, up your power to 4, up your power to 4. I think I want everybody to be at a minimum of 4 for the units I'm like definitely going to be bringing into the next game. Okay. Patch is fine. Yomu's at 5. Alice is more or less, you know, she's fine. And that should be good. Let me just see. Up your defense. Up your defense. And I think that's everything I want here. Okay, we're good with that. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Chat, I think we're ready. Here we go. Final chapter. We're going in. No other things done. Final chapter. I don't know what that says. Fuzzballs. Oh, that's a lot more than there was. Where'd you get all these things? Vaporize. Oh, knew I was here. Ow! Ow, didn't expect that. Was there an explosion nearby? What's happening in a remote place like this? Oh shit! What is that? This all used to be a forest, didn't it? But now that's quite... Oh nice, we get some last remote in here. Don't tell me you did this. It's Minamitsu's ship. Catmarasa to you. We made it to the surface. We're near the base of the mountain, so what's it look like outside? No way, it's all burnt. Did Oku do all this? Hurry and locate the enemy. They think there's already so much damage. Utsu's over there, everyone. She can see. God, that looks so good. Utsu, has she dealt with Shiro's minions already? I'm sure that when the surface got caught in the crossfire, that's when. More importantly, let's hurry up and get over to her. Oku, can you hear me? Thank you, Light, for the resub. Are you okay? We followed you all the way here. Ah! Oh, she hit. Oh, God. What's wrong? Don't you recognize us? So she really did go berserk from that earlier attack, then. I can't read her mind either. Her voice is being drowned out by all the fear from the yokai she's attacked, as well as out of control power of the god. So she's completely lost sight of herself, then. What do we do? Do we go ask for help, or you think we have time for that? We leave her alone, the whole surface world becomes a sea of fire. Our top priority is protecting the surface. We'll use our full strength to suppress Utso. Everyone, please deploy! Alright, hold on. Let's take a look at the maps. She's got some vengeful spirits. A whole fucking ring of them. And she's chilling in the middle. And then all the way over yonder. Where's Nue? Holy shit, this map is huge! I see 1 bomb, 2 bomb, 3 bomb, 4 bomb, 5 bombs, 6 bombs, 7 bombs! Oh my god, what do I need 7 bombs for? Alright. We're doing it. We're playing the feud. What devastation. So this is what happens when Yadagarasu's power is unleashed without restraints. It's like a natural disaster. How can we stop that? Worrying about the safety of the surface is fine and dandy, but please don't forget to worry about yourselves too. As she is now, Utso isn't even looking at us. Ugh. Grr, I can't just watch this. You're going too, Orin. Right, if we can restrain the power of the god, then I'm sure she'll go back to normal. You still hurt primarily though, Miss Satori, so please stay there and give us instructions. In other words, Miss Satori, you don't have enough original attacks, the player's not gonna want to use ya. Understood, but don't do anything too reckless. Those humans look like they're gonna fight that yokai. I don't care who they are, they can't do a thing about that ridiculous power of hers. Minamitsu should just forget about them and get out of here. But, okay people, we can't afford to go anything less than all out. If we don't stop her here, then all this devastation will just be the tip of the iceberg. So let's go. Does that say capture all spell cards? Probably, right? Dude, this overworld theme is fantastic. I mean, last remote is already really good anyway. Capture all spell cards. Okay. $53. Scary. What? Oh, that's a lot of spell cards. Alright, hold on. Oh, I actually don't want to use scan because it'll put me at an odd number for SP. Okay, so heavy hitters gotta head out to get their power. Hina World! Whoosh! So Sho doesn't really need to be in this fight because she's not going to be fighting the boss. But Sanai, I'd like to get in there. Ruma, obviously. So what do you do, champ? 51. Helpful. The Devote Spirit affects both units in a team. Oh! That's very helpful. Thank you, Orin. SP costs increased to 35. God damn it, Orin. Got unfocused movement, support attack 2, and instinct. And she's got all of her moves, yeah. Okay. She's level 51, so she's pretty jacked. I wouldn't fuck with her. Mailing, I want to get in there. Ace, I want to get a respectable distance where I can shoot. Ron and Chen are not going to be doing anything. But every unit, pretty much every unit here is going to be able to do something to Utso. It's just... Sho really isn't. And neither is Ron. And the ship is just... The ship is a liability. But I'm also kind of scared because the map is very big. Which means bad things will happen if I don't move as a group. So... We're gonna be safe about this, alright? We're not gonna... I'm not gonna leave my left flank exposed. Okay. Face me, coward. It's okay, because I get power every turn because of morale. But so does she. But she's probably already maxed out on power anyway, because she drived on turn 1. Yo, look at that background. Hell on earth. Is this spring? Lily! How did you miss that? Oku exploded. Well, I mean, you can't hit me anyway. That's really, it looks really nice. It's a good set piece. Orin, you can control those things, you know. That's like your whole thing. I don't think she's gonna move. Okay. I'm only a bit closer, I can already feel the heat. Even if we speak, the fires are spreading nearby. Let's keep moving forward, we're not gonna let it any worse. So Minamitsu and Ichiden really are planning on fighting for the humans. Why can't yokai just act like yokai and stop caring what happens to strangers? If they keep fighting like that, they're gonna be in danger real soon. She's gathering energy again. Minamitsu, watch out! Anyway, what are you doing? Who cares? Just move! That crow's about to shoot. What? At this distance? What? Incoming bombardment! Brian, look out! Oh, that's... Oh my god, look at the size of that thing! Should've grittied! I should've grittied! Oh, shit! Man down! Minamitsu, Ichiden! Pelican ship crashed. What about everyone on the bridge? We're still alive somehow. Aku, how's the damage? Heavy damage on the port side. Buddhist reactor power is falling. We can't fly like this. That means the next attack will be their last, everyone. If only we completed the flying silo, we might have been able to dodge that. This is looking bad. We need to protect the ship somehow. No, we can still fly. If we all pool our energy together. Ichiden asked Unzan to help out too. He's gonna fucking bench press this thing. Got it, Unzan? The power of a few yokai is no match for the Buddhist reactor. Don't be unreasonable. It's still better than being dead weight. We can't just run away while this is happening to the surface. Hold on, you're seriously going to keep fighting? If we don't, then we'll never protect anything. And it's only thanks to you that the spirit cannon is still functional, Nue. Why? Nue? Why are you risking your skins for this? Just run away! Isn't that the best way to protect that precious ship of yours? Nue. And wouldn't you have been able to dodge better if you had all those fragments I had? Why aren't you mad at me? Or can you not even do that when you're trying to look cool for the humans? Sorry, Nue, this really isn't the best time to talk about this, but we're not trying to lick any human boots here. We're doing this because we have something to protect. What are you talking about? My home is in both the Harlequin ship Hijiri gave me and in all the bonds I've formed since then. You're one of those people too, so why shouldn't I want to protect you? But that's... We've restored our systems, everyone. Prepare for the next attack. Roger that. We'll talk later. Minamitsu, I still... God, this really isn't the place to talk, is it? Hello? Nue, are you supporting us? Don't get me wrong. It's not like I was convinced by your little speech or anything. I just don't want to let Minamitsu's precious ship get any more damage than it already is. Nue! Hello, friend. Welcome to the team. What can you do? Enemy marker. Cool. Reduce SP cost of the confused spirit to 50. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, you got... What, Stephen? What? They're all the same. Cloak, Triumph, Alert, Focus, Confused. Halves all enemy accuracy ratings for 1 turn. Wow! That's good! So I get to press that button twice. Reduces to 50. God knows what it is otherwise. It's probably going to be helpful for certain spell cards that fuck with accuracy. But you can attack, so... Why not? Fire your laser! I don't know what the other versions do, but maybe I saw them. That's pretty cool. I get 7 bombs. Oh, I have to get them, of course. I'm slapping it. Oh, I'm slapping it. I'm glad it's playing the extra stage music right now. Although I wonder what her theme is gonna end up being like. Oh, right. You're kind of like bad at the start. I can't hit you. I will hit you. Oh, I'm gonna hit you. I'm going over here. I'm gonna spin, but I'm gonna turn Lily off. Flounder needs to build some power. I don't want to use all her SP for drive. I need it for guard and such. If I blow it for early power, it's not gonna, you know, I'm gonna cap early anyway. I might still attack Hina, but it's fine. Everybody gets a little power. You get a little power, you get a little power, you get a little power. Alright, Daze. I'm pretty sure Alice is required to get the kill here, but I don't. Alice has like 8 artful sacrifices, so it's fine. Marissa doesn't need 8 attacks. Now watch as Alice's attack does like 90% of its health. Okay, I actually didn't do that much. Alright, sure. Alright, well, we didn't need Alice at all, apparently. Marissa's magical explosions did everything for me. Alright, level 50 is good. Level 50, level 50. So everyone's basically level 50 at this point. A couple exceptions. Alright, it healed at least. Rainbow can slap it. I'll do it, because Rainbow also... Everybody wants power. Everybody gains power. Obviously, you get more when you're actually the one in the fight, but it's fine. Flounder can't kill 2 after all. She can only kill 1. EXP isn't as important here as just getting power on the units who are actually going to fight the boss. Loco got so much EXP from the last mission. It's juiced right the fuck up. Sakuya and Meiling are a little lacking, but they're still perfectly fine units. Ruma I'm scared for. Ruma took a lot of fucking damage. She got Omega blasted by Super Utsuho, but now we're fighting Super Utsuho. I didn't even really want to send the cat out. All right. This is the ship defense, is what these two are doing. Now hold on, you attacked me, right? Okay, your attack didn't count, so it's not okay. Nice Danmaku field you just put down. Okay, Hina's another interesting case where she's good, but she's not a boss attacker. So it's probably better that I use her to soften things up so I can build power on the better units. She's still a great unit though. She's done a lot of good over the course of this game for sure. But there are stronger attacks. Like obviously Flandre is definitely like... You really want to do that? You know what? Since you want to play that game, sure. Let's play that game. Sho will protect me. That's why you're there, Sho. Hina's great because I don't think I'm using her the way the game wants me to use her, but at the same time, it's a skill that she has, so someone on that team thought it was a fun way to use her. I'm simply adhering to the rules. Although I think her guaranteed, like, her misfortune stuff is very neat, but the centrifugal force is funny as fuck. It's just funny. Oh, that's a lot of ghosty goose. Oh lord, they coming. Huh. Final damage plus 500. Alright. That is such an unnecessary amount. You know what? Hina, come over here. Gooboo? Gooboo. Get the fuck in there. Get ready to bust some heads. Just prepare to bust some heads. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Load you up. And I think I'm just gonna stall. Like, everybody has morale, so power is building no matter what I do. Moving Patchy closer is good though, because, you know, her range. I'm getting ready for everybody to come at Flandre. Momiji actually was very handy in the last chapter. Like, very handy. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. It's okay. Yeah, she's not moving. Did you really just... Fine. They're dodging her, man. They're dodging her. She could really use a weaker P attack, that's for sure. Rainbow's good to have power on anyway, because that can activate her silly buff. You're really doing this. I'm mad that you're doing this, because you are ignoring your opponent. How are you... That's okay, the whole wall is coming down the side, and it's not getting around Flandre without trying to pick a fight with her. You're not getting around her. See, that's exactly what I thought. Danmaku is ammo base, baby. We're gonna blow all this. Spirit cannon. Rainbow. It's not gonna kill anytime soon. But I don't want to burn 28 MP on Levotane. I'm okay with throwing amulets at you. So now I can build faith, which is important too. I don't know if I'll be able to get 100% this time around, but if I do, she'll get bonuses. Might have been better to pair her with someone. Yeah, honestly, I probably could have taken like Chen and Ron out and paired a couple characters up so they had some like backpacks. Some good spirits would be good as well. Yeah, I'll blow the 18 for this kill. Oh man. So there's a lot of little ghosty goos, but I still don't know who Shiro is. I don't know who this asshole is. I guess I'll find out either by the end of this game or at the start of the next one. Either way, it's been a prominent force in the events of the game the whole time. You're okay, alright. You know what? I'm confident you can dodge that, Nailing. With 36% chance. This is just a horn drill that does 10%. There you go. How did that ghost ball even get enough power? Like, I don't need Alice here, actually. And Ruma will protect me in the event of danger. The ball ain't so funny anymore. Look what that ball did. The ball was like, no nuclear power. And then fucking raised the entire, it's gonna raise the entire surface. Don't you understand? Nuclear power will get us all destroyed. Proceeds to destroy everything with nuclear power, trying to get rid of it. Very smart. Very intelligent. Very wise. Very wise. Yes, keep attacking. Keep attacking, Snide. Snide is like Reimu, but I don't know if she's better. She has a unique mechanic to her, which is, you know, neat. She's not as dodgy as Reimu. She's got cool moves. I just don't know if she's necessarily better. Maybe they're not so easily comparable. Which is, you know, it's hard not to compare them, because it's Reimu and Snide. Happens a lot with those two. Yeah. Yeah, they want to fight. They can't hit me, but I can hit them. I have 20 shots I can take on you, and believe you me, I'm gonna take 20 shots on you. If I have my power up higher. Yes, very wise. Very wise. The faith gauge is interesting, because I'm not really sure how to increase it to receive its benefits outside of enlisting Kaneko and Suako, because their actions increase her faith gauge as well. But then she's got the one that I equipped Max God, which when it hits 100%, it gives like perm buffs. Because like I said, 37, which is pretty great. Just gonna throw more amulets, dude. You can't stop me. Build more faith. Slap the shit out of everything. Does she get like a fucking Super Saiyan change? It's at 50%. Pretty sure Miji kills here. I'm gonna bomb. Sick 'em. Alright. Fire the ghost! Well, actually. Why not? I'm not gonna fire the ghost. I will send Yomu in to cut though. Yeah. Slice, slice. Time for the coolest character in the game to make her move. I mean, Vengeful Spirit is kind of like a phantom, right? Shouldn't she get bonus damage on that? Yeah. It's kind of pointless, actually. I get 7 of these bad boys. Go for Apache. Saki just sits and the enemy never hits her? Yeah, 25% of the time. What happens if she gets hit? Then what, bucko? Oh, that actually killed with a crit. Apache's a good unit. I just have a hard time really utilizing her. Because even though she has to stay so far back, she's, well... she's pretty, like, she's got great range. Like, she can hit things. But I don't know, she never really gets to be part of the action. But she's always a very helpful unit. But her level kind of makes it seem like I'm not really making use of her. Fire Dagoon. Rainbow's getting ready for action. Woo is getting ready for action. Hina's juiced. Yeah, come on out. Remember, your protection. You're the hero of the day. And Hina is too, I guess. What's your power at, kid? 120? Just about. Everybody's just moving as a group up here because I want them to not run past Flandre. So, we're just trying to keep him out of the way. I'm gonna let Flandre get absolutely fucking wasted on the blood of her enemies. just absolutely tossed, dude. All Quack did was let her use one move. She had great spirits though, but I didn't really use Quack the way she should have been used. Badge is just good at hitting at a range. It's just her movement's really bad, so if the boss fucking... If I can't get her close enough, she can't really... Like, her attacks are good, but she doesn't have a way to make her attacks, like, stronger like other characters do, I guess. Like, their base strength is fine, but... Well, if Flandre gets up in your face, maybe it's not a fair example to use Flandre. If Flandre gets up in your face, you're probably gonna take a fucking huge load of damage. But... Patchy doesn't get to do that because Patchy doesn't have to get up in your face. In fact, if Patchy gets up in your face, she might have one of the weakest attacks of the entire game. It doesn't matter if that hits me because I'm going to kick you. Not counting, like, I guess Diose, because she's not really meant to attack to begin with, but Book might be just the worst move in the game. Intentionally, of course. She's not supposed to use physical attack. But it's nice because she also has like with Snipe, she can have like a range 12 move with no decay with ignore distance, which is just insane. That's kind of probably why it's balanced around that. The idea that she can hit super far range, but she can't do absurd amounts of damage. Meanwhile, Flandre's strongest attack is you have to be right in front of her. She has to be right in front of the opponent, and it costs a fuck ton of MP. But it is a juicy attack. And she doesn't have things like Excel. What about Amaterasu? That attack sucks. Colorful Rain and Amaterasu suck. But Amaterasu is still stronger than Book. Kame really pulled that shit out, huh? I learned a new move. That's great. It lets him hit from range. That's fantastic. It costs 45 MP. Wait, what? I have 110 base MP. Kane, are you sure about this? A headbutt costs 55. Kane, I don't think I'm ever clicking that button. No, but it's a range move. You can use it at a range. Kane, if you're in range to Amaterasu, I'm gonna make you walk over and headbutt them. No, but you can't do that because the Danmaku field's in the way. Then I guess you're not having a turn. I'm not clicking Amaterasu. That move fucking blows. I'm scared that Oku's just gonna start walking with these, the squad here. They're walking through it! Hey, I'm walking here! Oh, that's right, bitch. That's fucking right. Get out here! I feel no pain. They're walking straight down the line. That almost killed. We're getting there. It just ran up in my face. My power is currently at 134. Remember, I also have I have the special skill on Flandre that gives her like a 30% increase in damage when she hits 170 power. So it's worth getting her there faster than others. And It's just I could use the spirit to get her up to plus 30 right away, but then I don't have anything for Fury or Guard or Strike if I need it. So it's not a good idea to do that, that's all. I probably should have checked if I could put break power limit on some more characters. That's slowly getting stronger. It'll probably reach one-hit KO tier by the time, but not before I no longer need it. Okay, she's at 140 power now. I remember back in Scarlet how I was so finicky on who attacked and killed what. Because a lot of characters needed like 120 power to use their big move, and Marissa needed 130. So it's like we really wanted Marissa to get a lot of the power draining. So that skills like P hit, P evade, you wanted to take advantage of them. But then the game was like, here's morale, and here's a billion enemies. So please never worry about that ever again. And I was like, okay. Sure, won't worry about that ever again, champ. You got it. I think I've gone through half of my Danmaku shots at this point. That should be 150. Wow, she chipped into 51. Yeah, 153, nice. Okay, so we're gonna keep moving up. Alright. So we're gonna throw some more amulets. So her base damage goes up. Her base damage goes up when her faith is. Actually, does anything special happen when she hits 200? Because I know, like, you can spend the meter, but at 200, it should just become, like, Giga Chad. Because I'm pretty sure it goes to 200. Because it goes blue star and then red star, right? Yomu, go. Slice, slice. Chop, chop. Make it quick. She uses more MP and does more damage. Oh. How come her MP cost goes up? Isn't that kind of silly? Alright, bunny. Shoot Dagon. Pop, pop. Okay, is it even possible to get her up to max faith in the game you originally get her? Like, at all? Because I don't know if there's enough units. Now, if you were playing a solo mission game with her, then yeah, you could probably have her doing her job. Yeah, I'll fire. No, maybe I won't. Or maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. I won't. I won't. Actually, oh, they're kind of equally matched in power right now, but I think I'd rather have Momiji. Not if it costs me at 16 MP. No, thank you. Aya is better to walk around with, but then Momiji's better when you actually get in the face of the boss. Okay. She gets faith by moving. How does one gather faith by walking? Where's this faith coming from? Certainly not from me. I don't believe in her. Yeah, see, this is what I'm afraid of, is she's gonna see this and she's gonna walk right the fuck over and pulp me. I don't want to be pulped. No pulp zone, please. I'm keeping you 3 down here where it's nice and safe. Hey, 4, you 4, where it's nice and safe. The Danmaku will move with her. I'm sure Orin is perfectly fine there. In fact, Ruma, how about you stick your neck out and... I regret that decision. There's still 6 units you can move? Oh, yeah, Nue is here, I forgot. She doesn't do anything. Alright, we're good. Oh, hello! Oh, shit. Hey, Utso! Do you recognize us? If you can hear me, then power down. Ugh. It's no use. She's totally out of it. Just like Satori said, her consciousness must be displaced out of the controlled power of the god. Ah! Here she comes! Oh, God. Hey, Sakuya? Please tell me you can dodge that. Ow. Ah! Oh, now we're kicking. That's really her most wiener shot. I mean, that's the game in general. Super Robot Wars in a nutshell. Your units have PP HP, and they die in like 2 hits. Let's just defend. Just defend here. It's alright. Maiden can never be shot down. Well, that kind of hurt, actually. I'm not gonna eat your spleen, kid. Nah, not today. I'll just send the squad at you. It's final damage plus 500, so everything just does 500 more damage. Which is honestly a miracle that Sakuya survived that in general, huh? Oh, it's dead. That did half, you know it's dead. Yeah. Gotcha! Snatched! Yeah, get your asses over here. Moonlight Ray, die. Boy. Now, the majority of my important units are in the fight right now with Utso, but now I need to get Flandre's ass in gear. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna kill you. 13%. Forgot Sakuya had counter. This is one of those rare situations where it actually kind of mattered. Yes, fight me, you bitch. Face me in combat. I didn't expect her to move. I guess I should have expected her to move. Those bosses are sometimes, they're some of the worst, man. Wow, that's pretty bad. Bosses that move? God damn. How did that, what was that, how did you dodge that? I don't even understand how you dodged that. Cause like there's so many bosses in these games that don't like aggro on you until you move on to them. And then every now and again there's a boss who's just like, yeah, you're in my range, I'm coming to you. And it's like, what? Please don't. Please go away. You know, in three houses I played, the first like chapter you do, oh, it's 93%, cool. The first chapter one of the first chapters you have to go take out a bandit stronghold. And there's a bandit who's he's just sitting in a fort and he refuses to leave. So if you want, you can just grind archery skill on all of your units because You can just take pot shots at him with a broken bow, and you still get weapon experience. I played that chapter for 100 turns. Just doing that, because the game didn't stop me. And I was like, cool. Guess we got a bunch of experienced archers now, don't we? Alright. Alright, so what do you do, champ? Yeah, you got all the usual shit. Prevail plus L6. Oh, it's both of them. Break. Ignore distance, predict, meltdown. 150 power, increase number of actions by +1. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh god, she can just do that whenever she wants? Oh fuck. Alright, Flounder, your work here is done, champ. It's time for you to get moving. She's got 169 power, baby. Hey, Sakuya, how you doing, champ? You okay? You think you'll be okay? What do you have anyway? No. Okay, well you have predict, I guess. I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright, well let's box her in, I guess. Oh, I can't fucking move. I want to prevent her from moving really badly. 100 to 100, huh? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna punch her! This is your moment, you rising star. She's still got it. She's still got it. 4,800. Still got it. Now, chat, there is not a lot cooler than when a character very nonchalantly fires an energy ball the size of a mountain at you. I think that's an important thing to note. Like that ball of energy is very large. It's very large. Okay, how do I box this motherfucker in? 100 to 100. Okay. Rumia, I'm kind of scared of the world around us. Just so you know, I'm afraid. I could use Fury this turn, but I feel like there are better turns for that. But I could also eat her from here, so I don't actually have to approach. Oh, and she can miss me. Not that that's gonna happen, but she can. I wouldn't mind if she moved further in, because then I could box her better, but right now I'm thinking the best method here is to... What's the tag situation here? 52. Okay, you're okay on that. I'm pretty sure if you excel, I can box her. Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. Is that real? I can't tell if that's real. No, I think that's real. Thank you, Jumble Room, for the 5,000 bits. That doesn't look real. It looks like a fake thing. It's a big-ass number. A real dollar. Yeah. Chat, my stream anniversary, as you know, at the end of the week. 100. Nice. Excel worked for getting Miji up there, so Miji can take another hit. We're gonna pop guard. It might be a little premature to pop Valor, so I'm gonna wait on that. But I will guard. I'm gonna Rabies Bite. Sure. Okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'll tell you where that money's gonna go. I don't know. Chat, when do the new Fumos come out? When can I get myself a Kogassi? I'm waiting. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. That's where that money's going. Spring? Oh, I guess March is in 3 days, huh? Damn, and that was guarded. She didn't even activate shield defense despite being literally in her face, huh? Oh, right. Nazarene has trust, which is nice. Oh, she also has scan. Okay. I don't think it's that important for Sakuya because she's dead no matter what hits her. But for Miji, it's a good idea to do that. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Slowly but surely. You guys don't have Excel. You have Excel. Well, you have Valor, Faith, Devote, Excel, Focus. Can you make it by Excel? No. Okay, I can't box her in properly. But she'll probably attack someone. So for now I can move in a good way. 100 to 100. Oh. It's fine. Chat. My phone case is falling apart. Just simply falling apart. Bits and pieces everywhere. Yomu cast alert. What, like... Now, as cool as this move is, when you know it's coming, you could probably do a better job getting out of its way because of how slow it is. Because you can fly. You can move out of the way of it. But you just kind of take it. I don't think that's very smart of you to take that. That's all. 100, huh? It's kind of a shame to hit sense for that. Well, I hit it by accident, so I guess we're doing it. 8,000, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's the real Gelboru, chat. That's the real Gelboru. Not an imitation. Oh, big laser beam. Alright, I'm gonna let Ruma eat her. I'm pretty sure Ruma can bite her and do 5,000 damage. Good. I actually think I'm gonna move away from you because you scare me. Alright, num-nums, get your num-nums. This should work. I made a smiley face. My broken phone case. It's not very happy though. Oh no! Come on, it's auto fried chicken. Roma! That crit? Okay, you're kind of resilient, huh? Take him on a zombie walk. Oh, she won't attack Orin. Oh shit! She won't attack Orin. Scripted! She won't do it. I gotta stop her. And now I'm an enemy. Now I can eat her. That's a crit. Yeah, she's got no reaction to that. That's a neat touch. Alright. Now you can bite her. You've been given my express permission. The whole tarp part of her head's missing. Chompy. Oh, okay, well, crit did 5,000. Alright, now get rid of this fucking Danmaku. Give me something worse, because I know you got it. We beat her, but she's still not stopping. Actually, she's getting even stronger. Her heat is starting to melt her surroundings. Her power's on an entirely different level from before. It's a runaway fusion reaction. This keeps up and she completely loses consciousness. It'll be horrible. How horrible? Yalagadasa's incredible power is still being held in check by Oku's mental faculties. So if she loses those completely, Yalagadasa will most likely have nothing left to stop him and continues to release a tremendous amount of energy. Everything nearby will be burnt to ash without exception. It'd be like if the sun fell out of the sky onto the earth. Ah, Utsu started to move. Watch out, here she comes. Don't tell me she's actually gonna move. What? Oh, Jesus. Ignore alert, ignore grit. Okay, that's not a problem because nobody's grittied up. So what are you gonna do, idiot? Uncontainable nuclear reaction. You know when the boss needs 80 MP to do a move? That move is probably not something you fuck around with. just thinking. Woo! Alright. Okay. 65%. Is that really the only move I can hit her with? It's gonna do like 0 damage. It's not even good. Oh, I can fly in Phoenix her from here. 100 to 181. I really don't want you to hit me. Just so you know. I have no way to stop you from hitting me. I have a way to stop you from hitting me. Next turn, anyway. Maybe that was a bad guard. Actually, that might have been a bad guard. Yeah, I don't like that guard. There are so many other targets. Moko's not going to be one of them. Ignores alert, ignores grit. Moko can revive. I don't trust it at all. Okay, those odds are better. Zoom. Zoomies! She heals 20% of her max HP, which if her HP is 2k, or 20k, then she'll heal 2,000 per turn. So, I've already stuffed the healing quite a bit. That was a big fucking number. Good job. Yeah, Moko fucks. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't get hit by that. It's not very effective. You're a fire type. Move! That was a big number. I'll be back next turn. No. That's not a good idea. Okay. My 50-50. Streamer, my 50-50. Ogre's HP is kind of on the lighter side for compared to some other bosses, yeah. Yorihime is also a cheater, so don't worry about her. I put it all in this coin toss. Again. It's okay, chat. Did you know there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card that lets you redo your last coin toss if you didn't like the result? This is what I played it. I played that card, so I'm redoing my coin toss. Here it comes. Alright, chat, so did you know that that card is not limited in any capacity, so it means I can run 3 copies in my deck. I don't know if there's a once per turn restriction on it, but I have another card. I have another card. I can do it again. It has a soft once per turn. Soft means that I can use different copies of the card to activate its effect. Hard one per turn means you can't use the effect of the card, and no matter what the card it is. Ha! Ha ha ha! Yeah, I heard about Cup of Ace, actually, and how that card got banned in Duel Links for a little bit because of Sartorius dual kill ability, guaranteeing heads on a coin toss. So you always had a guaranteed heads, and you'd always draw 2 with it. I'm scared. I'm disorientated. 100 to 184. Can you fucking not? How's that sound, champ? Alright. I could just fucking fire a laser in her. Just, you know what? You know what? You know what? I think I will. Why did I click alert when I clearly see it says ignore alert? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's because Marissa doesn't have anything else to stop this. That's fine. Little Rossetti. Alrighty. However, oh, I saved after I clicked it. Alright, well, that's my bad. We'll just get them ready to take the kill, I guess. Let's see. Maybe we can actually reach 74, huh? Is Sense alert? I guess it is, right? Sense is basically alert and strike together, but it doesn't say it's alert. 44%-y. Fire the barrier. Yeah, I didn't imagine there would be arguing semantics here with that. But some games do have to argue those very specific aspects to them. I feel pretty confident that if I get her to half HP, Marissa can kill her. And I won't have to worry about using that alert, and that alert will carry over to the next spell card. I activate, redo the coin toss. Second coin toss is a hard once per turn. What? Lane. Why would they hard once per turn a card like that? It's not like it's a good card. Just let you flip a coin again if the effect was... If the result was poopy butt. How can you hit me? I hate you! That's because her range is 1 to 10 and my range is 5 to 9. I'm gonna block. It's a very old card. I find it fascinating to see that the Monster Reborn, like the original Monster Reborn card, is just an Ankh. But they changed it to some whatever the fuck is going on in the English card. I don't know what that is. The game does. That's fine. Coin toss before you choose to redo the coin toss. Toss ball of the coin, push redo all of them. You can only expect once per turn. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, you're at 7,000. Apparently, Toon Dark Magician Girl had too much text on it. Or, it had so much text float that it didn't actually include the bit about needing Toon World to summon the card, which made it like the best toon in the game because you didn't need Toon World. I don't know if that actually translated to the real world or that was a Duel Links thing. But stuff like that is funny. Alright, I'm really betting this final spark kills. These are both guaranteed to be crits. And that way the alert won't be used up. Didn't include the 2 monster can't attack when summon restrictions. Oh, that's what it was. Alright, you're definitely gonna do 5,593 damage with that, right? Yeah. Pretty good. Just how much power is that? We can't take that head on. It's too hot. I'm gonna melt. I don't think we have time to hope she's calm down and let us talk to her. So we gotta prioritize protecting the surface and ourselves then. But hold on, we can't just kill her. Orin, she's just caught up in the power of a god, right? It's not like she wants to do this. You don't need the power to read minds to know that. Do you really understand what's going on here? We don't have time for this. But if we can just stop it and... Eyes in front, everyone. She's gathering power in her cannon. Is it the same spell she used underground? No, it's not. It's way worse. It's 1,000 times stronger. No, another 1,000 times on top of that. Is that even a number anymore? If she keeps raising her power this quickly, then stop it, Oku. I better not say ignore alert. Final evade rate minus 25%, move minus 1. That's okay, that's fine. Oh, minus 76%. Oh, Shinman! Infinite rings. Surprisingly, this spot is safe, and I can actually hit her from here. But there's no reason to hit her from here because nobody has a fucking turn left. I lied. Yeah, I'm a little scared about the outcome of next turn, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And I cannot click another button or I will not be able to use Confuse next turn. Okay. Hello, Ruma. 50-50. It's quite a hefty halving, huh? Alright, fuck it. Throw knives at her. Flan will move. Remember, 2K offsets the healing. I can dodge that. So I'd simply move out of the way. Yeah, that looked a little silly. I like when you chippy into a level. It's just funny. Alright. You getting hit is not part of the plan. Oh, it's kind of lamer than the earlier one. Oh, never mind. That's awesome! That did a lot of damage. Alright. Alerta. 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 Oh man, you can't even really tell if you're dodging it until, you know, the text box changes. And then Hina out of nowhere downtown! No, it's just... Oh god, the danger is on its way. Stay on this cool rock, I think. I'm a little afraid. Yep! Guard! Okay. Miss, miss. Hit! Ah! Ah, no! This is unacceptable. How'd you get hit? Maybe she won't use it this turn. Maybe she won't use it this turn. Maybe she won't use it this turn. Miss, 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 miss. Graze, 0. Miss, miss. P square, miss. Hit! No! Stop that! You cut that out! You cease that. I halved your accuracy. I deserve to live. Good to know that that move hits you. You just fucking die though, huh? Roll the dice. Miss. Hit. Dead Yomu. Oh, we're rolling the dice for a while, it seems. This is unfortunate. See, one of the biggest issues that kind of comes from this game is that when you don't know what attack is coming next, and you put yourself in it, and you have no moves but to take it, this situation happens. These are the situations where I really don't feel bad for soft resetting, because I can't move my units out of this, and I didn't know it was coming. So I'm just at the fucking mercy of this attack now. Absolutely blindsided. So I'm just gonna hold that. And by hold it, I mean, don't hit somebody important. Guard is fine. Miss, miss, miss. Graze, 0. Hit, 7,000. Miss, P square, miss. Hit, 7,000. Okay. Flan, you need to really not get hit. The whole reason you were down there in the first place was to build up power so you could do a bajillion damage. Please stop fucking dying to this giant laser. Hit. Ow. Hit. Double ow. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. Good thing I clicked it before, you know. Miss, hit, critical. Leave me alone. I don't think you understand how bad this attack is if it hits these units. These are the units who do the damage to her. That's why they're in front of her, so they can hit her really hard. If she kills like 2 of them, then we're gonna be here even longer than if I didn't do this. Hit, ow. Please stop hitting Yomu. This is crazy. Miss, 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 hit. Alright, well, I guess Oren's dead. 0. Hit. Ow. 7,000. Miss. P square. Barrier. Break. Dead. Okay. Hit. Dead. Stop hitting Flandre, damn it! Stop hitting her! I'm willing to suffer casualties. Just not that one. This spell card's gotta go. Miss, hit, goodbye. I can't go on. I don't think I pressed guard with Flandre. Not that it matters. 50%, try harder. Okay. Alright. Starting now, I'm gonna combine my mental energies together, my mental chakra, to simply not get hit by this infinity range laser. Oh, stop getting hit. Please, you're important to the team. Don't you have double image? Double image it! What's the problem? That's fine. That's not fine! Yo, Moo! Well, at the I hope she probably will do this attack again next turn. Now that I think about it. There's nothing stopping her from doing this again, huh? Oh. Oh! Wait, oh shit, indiscriminate! Indiscriminate power! What? Are you kidding me? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I can't. I can't lose the confusion. I can't lose the confusion. I got the seed. I got the seed! Don't do it! Oh, thank God. What the hell do you want? Huh? Who the fuck do you think you are? You piece of shit little spirit. Yeah, come here. Yeah, get the fuck over here. I'll kill you. Everything's a flat 50 right now. This spell card shit. No, you can't cast spirits when a unit is already done. When a unit has finished its turn, you can't do anything with them. 90% of my units had already acted by the time this spell card came active. So there was not much I could do until, you know. Oh, I got Wolf Blade 3, nice. There really wasn't much I could do. Okay, Ruma will defend me, so. Thanks, Ruma. Counter! Awesome. I can do anything with Ruma at my back. Yeah, the sooner these spirits die, the better I will be. That costs 40 MP? Oh my god. Fine, just to kill the fucking thing. I liked in Scarlet when Flandre, I took her health bar down and she was like, hey, guess what? Here's a timeout spell and you dodge the map attack by being in the space. You dodged the map attack by being in the empty space, but, well, sorry, you already had 8 of your 10 units moved, so I guess you're just all gonna get hit by it, and then there were none, because fuck you. Shit like that sucks. Go ahead, Sakuya. Sakuya! That's kind of sad, actually. Am I gonna woo? Do I woo? I think I woo. Yeah, I think I woo. Nah, that's awesome. What do you mean that's awesome? You think it's so cool to get blindsided and killed? I don't think that's cool. If the game was like, hey, she's gonna prepare something kind of insane, you should probably, like, be careful about what you're doing. How are you missing? Okay, at least it didn't matter, but that was 88%. That did 9 damage more than it needed to kill you. Stupid ghost asshole attack. Oh, man. This has gotta go. Oh, this has gotta go. I don't even know how to get rid of it. I don't know how to get rid of it at all. That's not even gonna matter. I'm gonna split the sea. I've decided against splitting the sea. Every turns, the ability is granted. Okay. Thinking about it. Can you hit her really hard, Orin? Faith, Valor. Yeah, I guess you can. This will make me feel safer. I'm gonna eat her spleen. That's what I'm gonna do. See, she has faith and devote, which is pretty fantastic. Oh, you burned a lot of MP already, huh? Sakuya's got a cheaper devote I can use. Anyway. Actually, Hina's got devote, and she's not doing anything over here anyway. Marissa, our MP back. Alright. I'm gonna eat your spleen, sis! I'm gonna eat your spleen! One turn effects seem to last longer than they should. One turn applies to the whole cycle. But the thing is, alert is not a turn-based thing. It's an attack-based thing. So alert makes alert guarantees you dodge the next attack that hits you. But strike guarantees 100% hit rate for one turn, so it can apply for support attacks and stuff like that as well. Because like Marissa's still alerted, so she should still have no hit. Oh wait, no, she alerted, so it got used up by the whatchamacallit. Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna alert. Could somebody... Okay, never mind. I was hoping that I could support attack Marissa and Triumph again, but I don't think I can do that. C split is good here. Okay. I wanna explode on her again. I think I triumph. Triumph again. Fucking blast her next week. Right, Hina first. Hina first. On you. You have 201, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, mailing. What's the safest bet? If I bomb here, I can maneuver. She's probably gonna gain pass on one of these fucking things, though. I can't. I need mailing to move. Oh, shit. I could get the bomb from that guy. I don't think I need mailing to attack, because if I move her, it gives Yomu a better attack than mailing can provide here anyway. So, I hope this kills. Alright, good. Got the bomb. I don't think... maybe not use it this turn. Let's see. I could just fucking raw dog her here. I think I will. I think I will. I gotta get through this goddamn stupid spell card. Blow the fuck up. She can still use her map attack after the spell card, but I hope she'll be less inclined to do so because that move is insane. I don't really know how else to deal with it other than just... I can't move around it. It's a giant laser. Two, 7, 4, 4. Hey, nice. That's Ruma eating %. Now, do I let Ruma eat? Marissa just firing her big ass laser is fantastic, because that's what she's there for. This shit's way too intense. I don't think grazing the sun is gonna get you out unscathed, but oh, I know. Juice me, baby. Juice me! I'm really not in range. If I snipe, I am. I think I eat you. Yeah, I think this is an eat you kind of deal. Ignore skills, ability, size, Danmaku effects for 1 turn. I'm gonna eat you. Alright. Focusing. Another one bites the dust. Alright. How about that? That seemed like it worked a little. Gah! She started breathing all funny. She's suffering. See, even though she's lost consciousness, she's still feeling pain. Not just her body either. I'm sure her mind is in pain as well. She must be desperately fighting to stop this somewhere deep inside herself. Isn't there some way we can reach her in her voice? If we do, we might get a chance to win out against this divine power. Satori, can you still not hear her voice? It's still indistinct, but I feel like I'm closer than I was before. I might just be able to find a chance to communicate with her. Hearing that, we can't exactly give up on her now. Right, no matter what fiery hoops we'll have to jump through. That's a fiery hoop. Bring it. We'll see who's tougher. That's right. Moko don't give a fuck. If you can endure it, then I can too. Ah, Mailing, she's immortal. She's got nothing to fear. Dude, this stupid little fucking ghost has Danmaku out. Pissing me off. Auto Fury. What does Fury do? Whenever an attack hits, Itsuo can move again. I don't know what Fury does. Wait, yes I do. Wait, what? Fury ignores Danmaku and shit. What is she gonna do with that? And she has pass. I told you she'd have pass. Uncontainable nuclear reaction dive. It's okay if I get through the spell card. I'm killing that little fucker. If I get through this spell card, then it's fine. That was extreme overkill. Yeah, that killed 2 spirits. Lily popped! But Lily hadn't done anything yet. Wait, can I undo that? Hold on. I can take advantage of that information because now I can have Lily use something. She can use trust on somebody to bring them back up. And then she'll get refunded for that. Or you, for sure. But she gets 20% back. She's 120 spirit, 118. So yeah, she'll basically get a free trust there with Flandre's attack. All right, do it again. Fury ignores skills. It doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, it still matters here because Danmaku effects, but on higher difficulties where the enemies actually use spirits, it would matter more in that sense as well because you just go through all their bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, I cannot fucking move. Dude, it's the penalty got even worse! Hey, paisano! Bro, I have 7 bombs. Right? Yeah, I think I do. I got 7 bombs. I'm using one. Get out of my goddamn face. There, now you don't have your Danmaku effect, bitch. And now Moko can come up there and fucking punch you. I'm not moving into it. That's silly. You're crazy. You're insane. Can you Valor yet? Why can you not Valor? $175. I don't really want you to hit me, so I'm choosing to not let you. Alright, time to get chopped the fuck up. With 7 bombs, I can accomplish a lot of great things. By holding them as long as I have a guaranteed bomb for like every turn now. She's so cool. Alright, now do your crazy dive move at me. Oh my god. I mean, you're not gonna hit me, but it looks awesome. How could Yomu dodge that? How awesome. How cool do you gotta be to dodge something like that? I can actually move one step back. Guard. Valor. Valor. Die. Alright, and then Moko's gonna come and woo her. Okay, not woo. She's gonna revolver stake her. Almost feels like a waste of Valor with Aya, but that's still pretty good. $5,493. I actually don't have the Valor with Moko. Moko can just kill Raw with that. This is guaranteed to hit me, so well. Oh god. Oh, it's so cool! Am I about to get fucking Kiniku busted? Oh shit, I'm getting seismic tossed! It only did damage equal to her level. No problemo, child. Alright, we wooing? We wooing? I'm pretty sure Fujiyama Volcano just kills here, so that's the button I'm pressing. I don't even need the Valor. I think it's probably in my best interest to click the focus button just in case something happens. So, yeah, I'm clicking that button. Alright. Sayonara. Thank God her health bar is, like, reasonable. She hits like a goddamn tank. Not a truck. Trucks don't hit as hard as this. Yeah. How is this not the most expensive move? That's easily the coolest move that she has. I don't hear it. Gah. I don't know how, but we stopped it. Looks like Utsu's attacks have calmed down for the moment. It's most likely only temporary, though. She'll resume her out-of-control powering up shortly. We're going to talk to her. This is our last chance. But Oku's voice is still so faint. We're going to communicate. I'm sure I'll need to be right at her side. Well, get out of the ship and get walking. You want to get closer to her when she's gone berserk? That's suicide. I'll go. You're dead. Ah, is that okay? Yatagarasu can flare up at any moment. It's our last chance, right? I can't just sit back and watch. Because we've always been together. Yeah. Orin, this is nothing. If she has to suffer, then we'll suffer together. It's me, Oku. It's Orin. The music is changing. Orin? She's speaking. Utsu's getting through to us. Oku, you know who I am, right? It's me. Orin, why are you... Why else? I came to get ya. These yokai from before are all gone now, so you don't need to use that power to God. Good. I can talk. I have something I want to say to everyone. I've been trying my best, but we know you have. That's why Miss Satori and even the surface dwellers are right about you. No, that's not what I wanted to say. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. In time for what? What are you saying? Pretty soon I'll be swallowed up by Lord Yatagarasu and I won't be able to hold him back. So before that happens, I need you to... What are you thinking? Ridiculous. You can't give up like that. That we right here with ya. Who cares if some stupid guy? We just keep holding him back and we'll go home together. And then from now on, we'll... This is bad. She's starting to go even more out of control. What should I have done, Orin? I wanted power, but all I did was cause more trouble for Miss Satori. I really can't do anything, can I? Oh, goo! Miss Satori, Miss Koishi. I'm Oh, it's this one. Oh no, it's the penultimate. Range -2, bomb Okay, you know what? That is perfectly acceptable. That's fine. I can accept that. It's another fucking map attack! I don't... Wait, what? The range is her? Oh, no. The range is everything, isn't it? Oh, it's it's everyone! Oh, we're all going to die! Yes, I do not want to die. Yes. I lost my range on my move. Oh! Sad music! 100 to 100. There is no dodging that, chump. I can't kill this fucking turn. Ah, I can hit her. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good. Oh. Yo. Yo. She fucking took the whole thing. What a champion. I forgot that doesn't affect the movement bit. I shouldn't do this yet, but it also, I probably should to dodge the incoming bullshit coming my way. You know what? This would be a good time to confuse, just because everybody's getting hit by this, and I do not have the time for that nonsense. Alright. Dude, the movement penalty is insane. You better not move. Oh my god, you better not run away. Ah. Can reach. 41. Okay. Nobody move! And nobody gets hurt! Oh, actually, hold on. Knew I can do it. Knew I could attack. And she'll be out of the fucking bomb. Thank God. Alright. That's pretty good. It's okay, it didn't say it ignored grit, so the ship is fine down there. But it seems like this is a map attack she won't use unless it's specifically tied to this spell card, so I can get through this next turn. Hopefully, if she's not moving at all, because everybody's in a place where they need to be to actually do anything. Okay. Happen to be in the right place at the right time. That was a lot of damage. Okay. She's gonna heal. Oh, she's gonna heal one attack's worth off. Not much I can do about that. but getting some chip on her is nice, because the faster we get through this mess, the better. Flandre has not been able to attack the boss, despite everything I've been prepping for the whole time. Hina, you might die. I've decided you live. I don't really care if Ron dies. You guys are grittied up, so it's fine. Alright, time for the pain. Yeah, that's the spell card. Very easy on the eyes. Hit. 3,800. Hit. 6. Yo, Mo! Yeah. This is the game we're playing again. Miss, miss, hit. Goodbye, Rayson. Miss, hit. Miss, miss, graze, 660. Miss, miss, graze, 424. Miss, graze, 1045. Miss, hit, 10. Bunshing! Bunshing! Mailing will defend. Yeah, I'm gonna gut you. Alright, Rayson's dead. Rayson's dead. I'm just gonna accept that. Unlucky. Shouldn't have got hit. Just shouldn't have got hit, idiot. Admittedly though, Rayson's fine as a unit, but she wasn't gonna do as much as the other important units here. She was very helpful in the last chapter. She could fire at Utso from a range where she couldn't actually counterattack. I like when Yomu just slices. She doesn't have a, like, I mean, she has a strong move, but she doesn't really have a big god move, you know? Like, some characters have that really dumb, absolutely juicy fucking move that they hit things with. We're getting through this spell card before this problem arises again, though. I cannot believe you're alive. I don't have confused anymore. Actually, you can't stop me from moving one space, so I can't actually punch you. Yeah, wow, okay, alright. Mailing actually dodged it. Hit the Gretty. Valor. And now I can see split. 157. Dun, dun, dun. You gonna attack me? You actually will now. Okay. You have alert though. And Ruma's gonna follow up, which is nice. Well, first Meiling's gonna punch, because I don't plan on giving Meiling the kill. Get her. The boat dodged. The boat couldn't dodge the first move. This should do a clean 8K. Lord. Well, 7 is still very good. Man, grit is such a good-ass skill. Oh no! Cringe! Wow, I'm getting pile driver for 10 damage. If Mailing had the ability to move, she would be a phenomenal unit in that regard. Also, her base MP is pretty low. She needs a lot of MP investment because her best move, even her not best move, like they all require MP, but Call of a Wind Chime is chunky. She only has enough for 3, even at this late in the game. Oh, decide who lives and who dies. Just thinking about what I want to do here. Be nice to give Patchy the kill. Patchy can't reach! She can with Snipe. I don't think that kills, so I think I can give Patchy the kill and bump her up to level 50 like everybody else. I don't know. See, the thing is, chat, I don't know who's going to show up in the next game that I'm going to get to use, and I have no idea how it's going to affect the current units I use right now. But obviously, I want to use the new characters for at least a little bit. But some of the new characters in this game are too costly. Or I got them too late. I don't want to use the underground characters. They're a higher level than my fucking base units. So, you know, but like, you know, maybe Patchy gets replaced next game for some reason. I don't know. You don't. I can't give units EXP based on Maidens. All right. The list of characters you use is a pretty easy one. First, your favorite. Second, the one with the cool moves. Third, who cares? Alright, Patchy. I've got you in my sights. The enemy shall die. You know what, Patchy? Because you're my favorite deputy, we're gonna cheer you on. And bless you. You can do it. I believe in you. That's really cool, the way you decided to spoil the last chapter of the last game. That's really cool, dude. Please keep chatting. Or stop chatting. That actually, yeah, how about that? Stop doing that right now. You don't even fucking think before you type. We survived! What about Utso? Can we talk to her again? It's no use, she's completely lost consciousness. No way, so it's too late to talk to her? What's all the shaking? I'm losing control of the rudder. Feels like there's some power drawing everything towards her. Oh no, this is the worst case scenario. You mean this wasn't it already? When a runaway fusion reactor reaches the limit, it's its final stage. Don't tell me I have to run away from her. It starts that burn up their own life force, become unable to support their own bodies and collapse upon themselves. You're kidding, a gravitational collapse. If that happens, then the energy of the collapse will raise against Soki in an instant, and obviously at its core, Utso won't survive either. No way, is there any way to stop it? There's only one. Suppress the Yadagadasu's power and stop all nuclear fusion. But stopping the nuclear reactor at the stage will, in the worst case, cause Utsu herself too. I'm still not giving up on saving her. Or in you. Even if like that, she's still thinking of us! I just can't abandon someone like that! I beg this of you as well. Satori. Right before her inner voice vanished, she was crying, while apologizing over and over again. After hearing that, I don't want to even consider losing her. So I beg of you, save Oku. You didn't need to ask. I would have saved her anyway. No one wants this to end in any other way. So you're saying you can steal Yadagadasu's power without hurting her? I didn't say that. Now that you said it, we just gotta do it. Both her power and her feelings. Either way, we'll just have to try and take it head on. Follow my lead, everybody. We're gonna stop the sun. She's gonna blow the fuck up. Oh, it's so bright. What does that mean? Meltdown with life force. Bombing will not reverse this. What does that mean? What? Prevail plus plus. Okay, well that's gotta get on. Replace. What does that mean? Oh wait. Lose 400. Lose HP regen and prevails effects weaken. Maximum power because 400. Power increases plus 80 as HP decreases. Subterranean. There it is. Subterranean sun. Okay. Bomb range is down. Oh man. Oh, we're gonna have to chop into her. Okay. And Flan, once again, cannot get to the boss. She can Starbow break and then die to that. Alright. I can eat her. The bomb range down is a no. Oh, wait a minute. If Miji bombs, Flannery has an end. Ooh, hold on. I'm actually kind of scared for you, champ. I'm scared for you. Okay, Nazrin's still got stuff. You're fine. Sakuya has been, like, she got hit so hard early on. Like, she's lost a limb, and she's just hanging the fuck in there, dude. She's a champion. Oh, man. Alright. Bomb. So that gets rid of her Prevail as well. It doesn't get rid of Life Force Reactor. But it lets Boo Boo in. Fury. Guard. She's coming in! How are we supposed to go up against the sun? Remy, everyone, let's stop her. Lady Flawed, she's been suffering so much just to stop herself from breaking against Sokyo. But at this rate, she's gonna break. You're right, there's no need for her to suffer any more pain. That's why we'll stop her. But as for the star's ruinous fate, if that fate doesn't suit your taste, why don't we ask her to leave the stage? But the method of doing so isn't written in any book. There's only one thing we can do. Keep moving forward and then surpass that cheeky sun. Suppress it. I'll turn that fate no one wants to mincemeat with my own hands. I'm actually not sure if Wrath is good. 1.2 times the damage seems minuscule, but a crit would be stronger than that. I guess it depends on whether or not you can actually crit, but I don't know. It costs a lot of SP just for a small power boost. Get chunked, idiot. Wrath stacks? How can Wrath boosted attacks crit when the game said it cannot crit? I think I'm gonna explode now. She's guarding. It's okay, she's guarding! She blocked it. She blocked it. She blocked it. Oh, she's alive! You can get hits with support attack using it such since it. Oh, I see. I understand. Even Uso never wanted all this. I'm sure hurting us was making her suffer too. I don't think she's the bad guy. After we stop Yagarasu, I want to play with her someday. Yeah, she's not so bad. I don't hate her. And just when I was looking at the surface of the underworld might get along. I don't care if it's just a little. With all of us together, we should be able to help. We won't be able to warm up around the fire if we don't adjust the heat a bit. I know we can do it. It's us we're talking about. I'm here to have Dai explode. It's time to die. All right. Ah! Yo. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, it's fine. It was all part of the plan. How the fuck does Rumia not have guard? It pisses me off. Alright, well. Valor. No, I wanna... I don't know what's stronger between the two of you. Ultra Headbutt? No, it's not. It's not as strong. But I valored up because I trust you. Big moves, huge damage numbers, big moves. I got a hit with a big move. All right. Kill. 26% doesn't matter. That girl's an idiot right to the very end. While this is happening to her, she's still worried about other people. Satori and the others too, they really suck at this living thing. You're right. All this begging for help and throwing themselves into the flames and whatever. It hurts just to watch. There's only one solution then. We stop her ourselves. You're not gonna die in a place like this. That's why we'll fight together as fellow residents of the Earth. Fellow Earthlings, is it? Right now we're all covered in mud together, fighting for the surface. If only those on the moon could see us now, I'm sure they'd laugh. But you were prepared for this, weren't you? Of course. That's why I won't avert my gaze and face this head on. From the comfort of the ship. These chains of life that support each other, I won't let them be extinguished. She is the overseer. Yeah, now I have a stronger support. When Kane turns green, she gets a little assertive. This move isn't as cool as the other one, but it's stronger. Whoosh. Fight fire with fire. It's fun pressing the big buttons. I still can't see your health bar. Now, Moko, 24%. I'm sure you'll be okay. just move a little to the side, no problem. Alright. Remember, she can go to 400 power. She's at 373 power. That's a very large number, you say. Of course I'm giving Marissa the kill, because it's Marissa's route. Ding ding, whoosh, pew pew. Dingle dangle, dingle dangle. Gain. Valor. You can hit from here, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you bad bitch, you. Yeah, you can. Alright. 92? Get with the program! Oh, man. I'm gonna slap you the fuck up. Oku, you've been holding back Yadagarasu's power all this time. This whole thing is just messed up. I even got yokai asking me for help. We won't settle for anything less than rescuing her. Isn't that what you said, Marissa? Yeah, this is all wrong. I won't let anyone else get hurt. Not Gensokyo, not Utsu. Let's pool our strengths together. We're heading out one last time. I'm gonna get the conversations with the other characters. So Nue will probably get it'll get the UFO crew. I can't get Yukar or Ron up there. Hina might be able to get up there. Maybe. Unfortunately, Orin and Aya have already kind of like used their turn, so I can't get the SA crew. I could get the mountain crew if I get Hina up there. There's her HP. Yeah, Yomo will do PCB. Oh, yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, because Ron and Chen and Yukari are part of that group as well. I forgot. I can almost hit everything, but some characters have already made their turn, and I'm not giving her another turn, because she's gonna kill me. This can't hit me because I used super move. That move was fucking awesome, though. And now she's at maximum power. I lost my faith. 400 power. Jesus, what an unreasonable number. This pressure's increasing. I'm sure we don't have much time left. What's up with those underworlders begging for help so desperately? From what I can tell, wasn't the bird begging for power too? Why should we? They made mistakes, yes, but if we let it end here, no one will be forgiven. No one will be saved. Plus, we have our own reasons for wanting to save her. You know what I mean, right, Sho? Maybe it's impertinent of me, who has never saved anyone, to think I could save her. But if with our power we can reach our hands out to her. I already made my peace too. All that's left is to get over to her. And we'll take her home with us safe and sound. Yes, absolutely. There's no way Marissa doesn't kill from that range. I'm just getting the conversations now that I can reasonably get, which is just kind of... It's almost as if she's just sleeping, but she's steadily crumbling away. There isn't much time left. I've already said this, but to Utso, the surface was a place of hope. Hope, huh? Those feelings will surely have become the light that binds the surface in the underworld. And even now, she's burning her life away to protect other yokai from Yadagarasu's power. So then, Lady Yukari, I refuse to let those feelings be lost to something like this. If that's how you feel, Lady Yukari, then we're ready anytime. We'll stop this berserk power, whatever it takes. Anything is possible if we all work together, even stopping the raging sun. Amidst the devastation, we'll find a new hope. Now, Hina, I need you to spin your ass up there. Can you do that for me? You don't have enough to excel. Shit. I can't even get through. Oh, it has obstruct. Oh, I can't even get in. Oh, I can't even get in. Cannot cross. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I didn't even see that. Alright, we're gained up. Are we blessed? Pretty sure we're blessed, right? Now we're blessed. Alright. Bless the fuck up. Gained the fuck up. I mean, would do me a favor and clear me of any Danmaku issues. Thanks, champ. Take this. My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow. It's only fitting that Marissa gets the final kill. I think I did this with Marissa for every game so far, giving her the final kill on the final boss. Hina can't get in. There's no way in. That just means when I play Rainbow Route, she has to get every game, like, game-ending kill. Still gotta wait for the Moria apology video. Is it over? All that pressure from earlier is gone, and it looks like she's cooled down. What about Utso? She looks like she landed in an unnatural posture. Oku! You're just sleeping, right? You're just tired after using all your power, right? One of you surface dwellers, I don't care who, come take a look at her. The dog can make preparations immediately. Right away, ma'am. Whoosh. So Yadagarasu's power really did calm down. Yes, but everything's burnt. The trees, the grass, everything. Okay, bye. Anyway, where are you going? I paid back my debt. Anyway, let's lower the boat. I don't think we can keep it flying anymore. Right, somewhere that's not on fire, preferably. Let's return to the ship, everyone. So it's just a crater here now, huh? White ball. Oh, yeah, right, you. Were you watching? Were you not gonna help? Racing. Well, thank God for a timely rain. Is anyone injured? Nope, we got really lucky. I'm pretty sure Sakuya and Reisen and Momiji are all suffering third-degree burns to some capacity. So it starts raining as soon as the fight's over. I guess the heat even reached the sky. It's just perfect, though, since it'll slow down the wildfires. It's just if you'd like to take shelter from the rain somewhere, then that's still the matter with Utso. I have an umbrella, so just a little won't hurt. Maiden's examination is taking longer than I expected. Oh, I know she's gonna be okay, Miss Satori. They say that doctor for the surface does examinations on yokai too, so... Is she gonna be okay, Mei-ling? So you're worried about Utso too, Lady Flan. She was in pain the whole time we were fighting. You got one attack, and you know what? That attack mattered. Kind of. I could tell she didn't really want to break us. At least we can take comfort in the fact that no other humans or yokai got caught up in this. Now, if only we could confirm Utso's safety. Thank you for the assistance. You can set her down in the shade over there. Sure, got it. Everyone, we completed our treatment. Oku. Oku, you're covered with wounds. Will she be alright? I can't hear her inner voice. Just calm down. She's only unconscious for now. I examined her extremely carefully. Her condition isn't life-threatening. I don't know about that one. I hit her with a big-ass laser. Really? Then she'd be better in no time. We're lucky we barely managed to stop her in time. Just a little longer and she would have exceeded her body's limits. If you time out the spell card, she'd just fucking explode. It's such a relief. For a while there, I wasn't sure what would happen. Her life may not be in danger, but you should still give her a chance to rest for a while. The strain of bearing the power of a god and her own drained spiritual power have left her pretty debilitated. In order for her to wake up, you'll need to wait for her to recover energy on her own. I see, but isn't there anything else we can do? I don't want to just sit and wait. I'm sure staying by her side should have some stimulating effect. And if you like, I'm willing to head down to the underworld for a follow-up examination. Got it. I'll trust you. Sorry, Komeiji, if there's anything we can do to help, don't be afraid to let us know. You shut your mouth. Kanako Yasuka. I'm sure knowing how to properly handle a god would be helpful. The surface has also been damaged. We both need time to think about this. Furthermore, Oku is still... I understand you can take her back to the palace now if you like. You'll need someone to carry her, right? Leave it to me. You stick around and listen to what they have to say, Parsi. Okay, watch yourself. There they go. Oku's definitely gonna wake up, right? If the master says so, then you can bet on it. Or don't tell me you only said that to console her. It's just as I told Satori, although how long it will take depends on Utso herself. If you're going to examine her, then do it properly. Everyone here is waiting for the good news with bated breath. I'll keep that in mind. But if we got more to worry about than people right now. The whole region's been badly scorched and the Pelican ship's taken its fair share of damage as well. I wonder how the ship's doing. The port side's been wrecked and half the crew quarters are unusable. Buddhist reactor isn't starting up either. I don't think it'll be flying for a while. I see. Why don't we think of it having minimized the damage? Surely it would have been even worse if you hadn't moved. Right, we made the right call, Captain. And you know, the whole bridge crew. Thanks, Nazareth. But why did all this have to happen? Yomu. Utsuo was behaving herself after the fight underground. Wasn't the incident already resolved by then? But then Yatagara's power went under control and scared the surface dwellers scarred the surface because Shiro attacked Utsuo. Is that what Shiro, I mean the person in the dream, wanted to happen? I'm not going to be satisfied until she gets what's coming to her. What's with this whole purging thing anyway? Marissa, where are you going? I don't know. I'm looking for Shiro. I'm going to grab it and get some answers. Calm down, Marissa. There's no trace of that Kodama anywhere nearby. Plus, I'm sure that person sees us as enemies now. It's dangerous to act rashly when you're so exhausted. Ah! I don't know who they are, but it sure was rude of them to get the underworld mixed up in all this. So how do you surface yokai plan to deal with this? What do you mean? I get that white yokai is no friend of yours, but don't tell me you're going to leave things like this. Naturally, I'll be looking into it. I have no plans to leave the matter unsettled. So, in the end, Oku kind of blew up the surface, but Utsuo and even Yatagarasu were merely victims here. If anything, I must express my gratitude to the yokai of the underworld for helping to protect the surface. No need to thank us. It's not like we weren't involved. Call us up whenever that yokai attacks again. We got a grudge that needs settling. I think we said what we needed to. Let's head back to the underworld. Yeah. How does Kasume walk? Usually she's hanging by a rope that you can't see where it's coming from, but when she's on the surface, what is she hanging from? Does it just like hang in her bucket? Does she just like hop like you know, it's like a hacky sack? Like a potato sack, you know? They said that he'd help us out again. You could have chatted longer if we weren't forced to the surface like that. We might have even gotten a little closer to them. When we first set up for the underworld, I never imagined we'd create this kind of bond with them. Perhaps this chance will let relationships between the surface and the underworld begin to change. If it does, it involves the whole Gensokyo in a long period of time. Still, we need to treasure what we observed and felt during the investigation. Or else these chance encounters will go to waste, right? So what do we do now? We have to clean up after this incident. This whole thing with Shiro, there's tons to do. First of all, let's get some rest. Both our minds and bodies need to relax. So where's the crew of the Pelican ship going to stay? If necessary, I can arrange some accommodations. I appreciate the thought, but we're just going to stay with the ship. We gotta tidy things up here until it's livable, at least. Let's go too, Lady Kaneko. I'll catch a cold if we stay out in the rain. You're right, I was just lost in thought. After we fought her underground, I had hoped Utsuo would figure out how to use Yatagarashi's power properly. But now, if only we could have prevented Shiro from interfering. I get where you're coming from, but you two have got to focus on what you can actually do. You could always go up to help Utsuo when she wakes up. Yes, you're right. Rima, Marissa, why don't we head back too? The rain's gotten stronger. It bugs me leaving this half done, but I guess there's nothing else we can do. Right, with this, the investigation is officially over. Fucking Shiro. Little heartfelt fancy. I can leave her here, right? Thanks, we'll handle the rest. I'm sorry, I know I should at least serve you some tea, but don't mind me, you gotta take care of Oku, right? Give us a holler if anything happens. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna get started on changing her bandages. Come on, don't make that face, Miss Satori. Oku will be up in about no time. I mean, the doctor for the surface said she'd be fine. Thank you, Orin. You're right, we just need to wait for her to wake up. Yeah. Orin, you know, I'm still not happy with what happened today. Oku only talked about conquering the surface, but she was really giving it a lot more thought than that. I should have realized her feelings. You know how desperate she was. I mean, I know why she wanted power. We were both frustrated we couldn't do anything to help Miss Koishi. That's why we went looking for her on the surface. We would just try to do whatever we could. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't come up with anything else. We didn't know what to do. And nothing's changed. I still don't know what to do. I should have talked to you about Oku. No, I should have swallowed that god myself. Had I done that, then... Stop it. Stop talking about taking her place or what might have been. I'm well aware that you did the best you could. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Not only that, I don't know what to do either. Huh? How can I get Koichi back to how she used to be? What could I have done to keep Koichi from closing her third eye? I keep thinking if it wasn't for all of this, our minds might still be connected. Then Miss Satori, you... Actually, I have no confidence in anything. I'm always racked with worry. So if you ask me what to do, then I... So you've been worrying all this time, too. I'm sorry, even if I tell you this, it won't change anything. It's fine. This is the first time I've heard your real feelings. I'm just so happy you'd let me hear them. Oh, what's up, sis? Oh, hello, Miss Can't Read the Mood. Miss Koichi, you came home? Yeah, I ended up taking a bath all by myself, though. Everyone was up on the surface, so I thought you'd at least want to get the mud off, too. Up on the surface? Were you watching that? Just a bit. This crazy light was coming out of Oku. So, what was that anyway? She could never do anything like that before. Well, you see, Oku offered her body to a god and received the power of the sun. However, she's resting now and recovering from her injuries. Yeah, won't she get better before you know it? I want to play with her. I want her to play with me too next time. I mean, she's so much stronger than she used to be. But play with ya? That's not quite what she had in mind when she got that power. She was thinking about you and Miss Satori. Orin, you don't have to. What about me and Satori? Well, she wanted to let you two live happily again. Why? What? Every day is fun for me. No one hates me, and I can spend my time with everyone. Did something bad happen to you or Satori then? Well, so when is Oku gonna open her eyes? I want to see her new powers again. Don't worry, she'll wake up soon enough. Satori, this is our house, so everything will turn out alright as long as we can live together like this. Satori, it's not your fault that you don't know what's been happening in the palace or to Oku. Ever since you stopped being able to read minds, you... Is that a bad thing? I'm sorry, Koichi, that's not what I meant. Oh, my fucking computer! Oh, no. Oh, no. Why did you do that now? Oh, hold on. The game still scrolls. Chat, I can't see you. If I click out of this game, the whole thing goes to shit. I can't see you. I'm just reading. Do you think I'm no good because I can't read minds? I'm still me. Nothing's changed. That's not true. You know that. No, I don't know that because I closed my third eye. But I still loved you all that time. I still loved everyone. Koichi. She's gone. Where are you, Koichi? Are you over there? Just let me hear your voice. Answer me, Koichi, please. Shortly thereafter, the rain gave way to snow. Across the ground, blanketed in white, a single set of footprints led away from the underworld. And then, after a brief passing of time, the surface slowly but surely took back its usual colors. Nice place you got here. On the count of 2, okay? 1, 2! Phew, we managed to move it. The melted rocks got stuck together and they hardened. Once we all finished up here, let's head to the next area. When we're done with that, we'll finally finish clearing a walking path to the mountain. We might actually get this done in a week. My apologies for having you all work without rest since morning. You didn't have to do this. I'm the one who Lady Yukari ordered to handle cleaning up. We're just doing what we want to do. I don't think any of us could rest easy leaving this place in such a bad state. I see. And allow me to join you as someone who feels the same way. It looks like the animals are coming back too, little by little. The bugs are getting pretty cozy in the dirt here anyway. Well, duh, that's what us fairies are coming here for. Huh? We're fairies, so we can help give a little boost to the growth of nature. Fairies living somewhere as the original state of nature. So us being here can stretch out the life force that's already here. So they're the very avatars of nature then. Still, should you really be leaving your house, Lily? It's not spring yet, so you should just leave this to us. But I want to make sure this place can greet spring like usual too. True enough, this place won't be blooming in a couple months without a lot of effort. I'm sure Rabbit will be disappointed if the spring isn't the best it can be. Oh, that's right, you promised her a lovely spring she'd even be able to see from the moon. Yes, exactly. Alright, chat, you're back. Thank God. If that's the case, then maybe I should be supporting you too. Does that mean you're gonna help out spring by standing down and canceling winter early? If that caused a chain reaction leading to an early autumn, then I couldn't ask for anything more. Unfortunately, I meant the opposite. I was thinking about sticking around after winter to help out. Are you gonna be okay, Letty? Don't you get sleepy when spring comes? We still haven't settled things in regards to the incident. I plan to see that through to the end. Just help me cool down in the hot weather, alright, Chirno? Yeah, got it. Okay, why don't we get back to work then? Once we're done with the rocks, we'll need to sort out all the rubble. How about you leave that to us? Huh? That sounds like... You girls are further along with this than I expected. Hadn't even been that long. We came to lend the surface dwellers a hand. Yamame, Kasume, are you allowed to come up here? The civil engineering sort of stuff is my specialty, so let me help out. Pretty sure we ran this past the Sage too? Yes, we agreed to accept their cooperation. I'm surprised to see you two help out. Even things like this just doesn't sit right with me. Not planning to stick around any longer than we need to, though. Hey everybody, I got a huge drill! This baby will tear through all the rubble like, wait, the Underworlders! Well, look who just showed up. If you're here, does that mean you're helping out with the cleanup too? You got a problem with that? Don't worry, you don't have to get along with me. That's not what I meant! Actually, I got something I need to say to you two. What? Until now, I've been treating you like the bad guys without knowing anything about you just because you're yokai from the underworld. But after fighting at your side, I realized that maybe we could have been friends. You don't need to apologize for that. We were lumping all you surface folks together too. That's just how the surface and the underworld have always been. But we can get along better in the future, right? The future, huh? Right, even during this incident, we put our hands together at the very end. Even if we can't forget everything that's happened up until now, we can still... Yeah, I think we can get along too. Look at all these pretty little ideals coming from every last one of you. But for some reason, I want to believe in them too now. Yamame! Obviously, I don't think this is going to change anything right away. But maybe we'll keep on hanging out with you girls anyways. Yes, that should be how it all starts. So now that we got all these people helping out, how about we wrap this up? Sorry to put you to work right away, but do you think you could help us move this boulder, Miss Yamame? This Yamame is fine. No need to be so formal. We're both bug yokai, aren't we? Eh? Are you sure? After all that love and peace junk, the thought of you acting so reserved around me makes me sick. Show some dignity, girl. You're the bug I'm gonna be working with. Okay, Yamame. The ground hardens after the rain, was it? But whether this bears fruit or not is up to us. We need to do everything we can to make that happen. Thanks, Sakuya. It tasted great. Drinking Sakuya's tea really brings you back to life, huh? Don't exaggerate. I'm sure it's just because you took a little break. Should we finish up this moving business of one fell swoop then? Be ready to tidy up things as soon as Mailing finishes cleaning the basement, okay, Flan? Okay. I was sure you'd never use that basement again, but here we are, cleaning it up. It's Flan's hope. She's not being locked up in there anymore. I can play outside now, so seeing that room doesn't make me feel bad anymore. I would have been fine rooming with Remy, though. Now, every proper young lady needs at least her own room. Even if you say that they're separate, aren't they right next to each other? She'll probably sneak in at bedtime. Maybe I should take this chance to find a larger bed. Well, I'm sure a bed will be easier to find than a billiard table. Billiards? Never mind that, it happened a long time ago. Anyway, I'll leave it all to you. Would you mind holding a parasol for me, Sakuya? Huh? You're going out to play somewhere? I wouldn't call it playing exactly. I'm going to see if I can catch wind of a certain pesky familiar. No one's seen it since then, so I'm hoping to have a look myself will pay off. Fancying yourself a detective. I had you pegged as an armchair sort myself. I don't mind being your assistant, but do you have any leads? Nope, not one. I was thinking of leaving that to you, Sakuya. And suddenly my role enlarges. Sounds fun. I wish I could go with you, Remy. You can next game. You better. But I already said I'd help clean up. You made a promise, so you have to keep it. If you can learn to take care of yourself, you should be able to help next time. Is that true, Sakuya? Of course. It would be a big help for when I'm not at home. While we're at it, why don't I teach you how to organize your wardrobe or make your bed? I'm sure Remy will praise you when she comes back to a sparkling clean room. Got it. Okay, I'll clean my room while I wait for you, Remy. At this rate, she might become a proper lady before you do, Remy. Somehow I doubt that. Okay, Sakuya, we're leaving. Yes, my mistress. Hey everyone, are you enjoying our special Yokai Mountain concert? Stick around to the end because you haven't heard nothing yet. Kya, the prism's beautiful. Whoa, hey, you're blocking the view. Oh, Ellie, I told you to bring candy. Quiet, Walnut Girl. Now we're gonna have to eat those cucumbers they're selling. Sheesh, I can't believe the proud Yokai Mountain is hosting something like this. Don't be so stubborn. This is a magnificent chance to take a break. Plus, rumor has it there's going to be a special guest today. I don't take every chance to party like you crows do. Allow me to introduce our guest singer. Her songs soar freely like a bird. Misty Lorelei. Listen to my song. What? That yokai? Yeah, Misty, deculture. This super Gensokyo class singing. There's no escaping westernization. Ridiculous. Don't be led astray by a song like that. Sparkle. Westernization, ho! She looks like they're getting fired up. Good, good. Misty and the Prism Rivers put on quite the concert. But what's Ellie doing in the middle of a mountain event? Don't be so stiff. We're here to make everyone happy. Plus, Ellie's our biggest fan. Huh? The band? Shouldn't you be on stage? We finally snagged a guest singer, so we're gonna see what she's got from the dressing room. Seems like this is the first time she's done something like this, so it'll be a good experience for her. I see. I'm sure Mistia can carry the event even by herself. But it's really been a while since we had Moria's Shrine sponsor an event. Neither Lady Kaneko nor Lady Suako have been on the mountain lately. Seems like they've been worried about Utsuo and come and go to the underworld a lot. Wait, does that mean Sanai is the one who organized all this? Ever since what happened earlier, the mountain's been a little restless. The presence of underworld yokai hasn't helped. That's why I thought we should have a fun event as a change of pace. And a concert was a good idea. I want to support those two, and since I can't help in the underworld, you want to pay back your debts to them. That's pretty diligent of you. But in that case, we really need to make sure this thing's a hit. Yeah, and make our splash on the mountain while we're at it. What's that? Look, Misty is singing over there. Hold on to my hand so you don't get lost. Oh, that's a cute image. Chen and Yuyuko, did you come here for the concert? Yes, I was on a walk with Chen and it seemed particularly lively over there. We used a secret path Miss Ron told me about. Maybe you shouldn't be announcing that so loudly. So Ron isn't with you then? Yes, Miss Ron's busy with work. Miss Yukari too. It seems like she has her hands full with all the matters that have been popping up in the aftermath. I'm glad to see things seem to be calming down around here at least. Were you worried about us? Oh, there's just nothing to do in the netherworld, and it seemed interesting. I hope Gensokyo can cheer up. Leave that to us. How about we have another concert some other day? Even Yukari and Kaneko need a break once in a while, right? Wow, really? Miss Sprout and Chino's group can come too. Going to a concert with everyone. Never thought I'd do that. That's probably because you never got out much. Mistia, you'll be used to it by then, so we'll show you a great show. So next time we'll be a 4-member band too. Hey, are you listening over there? Looks like she's already used to it. We wouldn't be a poltergeist band if we didn't respond to her challenge. Let's get to the stage and shake this place up. Come on, chug it! Oh, Rayson. Alright, right, these two said they were gonna drink together. Very well, if you insist. My, that's delicious. Whoa, now you know how to drink. Now I want a shot. As long as we're doing this, I'd like to try another drinking vessel. Inaba, you brought up the special sake cups, I trust. Yeah, I would have had Rayson do it if she wasn't totally smashed. Look at you, Yugi, having a grand old time just because you can hold your liquor. I know it's fun on the surface, but all I feel like is a fish out of water. You look like you're blushing. Shall I bring you something to help sober you up? You invited us here, and now you're even being hospitable? You must be real pro party hosts. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting to run into you girls on the surface. When I make plans to visit someone to drink, I don't waste time. It's also most edifying for us getting to have a taste of genuine Oni brewed sake. Truly, this is the flavor of the surface, given many years. The surface? Don't you mean the underworld? It's all the same, from the moon's perspective. A noisy world filled with impurity. And this sake blends all those impurities into its own intricate flavor. It has a deliciousness all its own, the exact opposite of the taste of refined lunar sake. It's even better than it used to be. You only have been up in your sake brewing game. Who does this rabbit think she is? Still, you ladies have done a lot for us. Because of you, the Uso is finally awake, right? Her life force is what helped her recover so quickly. I was hardly expecting it myself. She's been up and about for days now. Pretty impressive energy from someone who went through all that. But I haven't seen Satori around since then. Is she lying low because of the Oku thing? For someone who reads minds, she has awfully thick skin sometimes. What a complicated girl. I've hardly seen her either. She may have her reasons, though. Either way, Oku's safe and getting better. But if anything else comes up, we might have to get help from you ladies again. We would welcome it. I'd love to learn more about the underworld. Hey, if you want to improve relations, how about taking some souvenirs back with ya? The rabbits are doing some mochi panning out back right now, so you have plenty to go around. Neat, I love the mochi here. Can I grab some too? Not a bad idea. I'll share some with the other Oni. Ooh, look who has friends to share stuff with. I guess I'll take some anyway, though. I wasn't expecting them to really come up to the surface for a party. Oni never break promises. They got a code. Now we get to learn about not only the surface, but also the people of the underworld. It was well worth opening our doors. I can truly feel time's effect in the 6 months since we broke the spell of eternity. I should hope so. In the 1,000 years before that, the only excitement we had was meeting Tei and Udange. Now that we've stopped being engulfed in impurity once, there's no stopping change. I can feel for myself that this is truly what it is to live on the surface. I think you've been changing a bit too, Aiden, ever since you opened that pharmacy of yours. Have I? I've hardly noticed. I'm about to get racist! To be engulfed in impurity means to become part of a slow, gradual change. So gradual you might never notice them yourself. Now that you mention it, I've noticed the master seems a lot more down to earth these days. Good one. I have to be. If I'm to live on the surface, I must interact with society in my work. And the fact that you see it that way shows change. We should treasure that as people who live crawling on the ground. I trust that your letter has ensured our safety from the emissaries. Thank you for the raid, Christian. I am in the game's epilogue. This is gonna make no sense. It has. We're residents of the surface now. But that very thing is why I wish you would consider your lifestyle a bit more, Princess. Oh? The party we held today was not free by any means. And when you request that people arrange your papers, you never remember where they are. Oh, if that's entertaining work to be done, I'll do it. But didn't you forbid me from going into the human village? A job that involves a commute from the manor is hardly a fitting job for a princess. Oh boy, here we go again. Then again, I guess I should appreciate that they're having these conversations at all. Welcome to Human Village. We're going to talk to Worm and Moko. Phew, was this everything on your shopping list? Visiting everywhere that's on sale really adds up. The stuff is heavy. I forgot you were in the game, champ. Sorry about making you two come shopping with me. No problem. Anyway, I'm sure this food ended up in my stomach too. That would have been just killing time, so I'm glad to have someone to talk to. But above all else, it's good to see that nothing's changed for the village. I was worried there'd be a panic here after what happened. Looks fine to me. We even stopped the vengeful spirits before they got here. You can never be too careful. Lately, there's been more people coming and going to the village. Look, there's one right over there. Not many people buying medicine today. Look on the bright side, that means everyone's healthy. Maybe that's bright to you, but our livelihood depends on this. Now we won't get any new customers for our medicine deliveries. And why not rely on the humans themselves? Give out a bit of free medicine to customers who introduce you to their friends. I'm not sure you're aware of this, but that is a despicable idea. Oh, fancy meeting you two here. Oh, good afternoon. This is a strange sight. You're taking Yoma with you to sell your medicine. I met up with her on my way home. She's got some sort of errand here. I heard you were doing business in the village, but it looked pretty legit. You're much better at it now than when you first started. Back when I first saw you, you were being so cautious it was almost like you were avoiding customers. I'm still not too comfortable with it. Guess I'll never get used to this. But everyone's talking about how remarkable pharmacists suddenly showed up in the bamboo forest. I doubt you have anything to worry about in regards to living as people of Earth anymore. Right, because Moko guides them whenever someone comes to the visit from the village. I still can't believe that you guys who used to avoid humans are now working for him. I'm living as just another Gensokian human now too, along with Kane and the rest. If it to live is to change, then I have nothing to fear. The life of a human who's escaped the cycle of reincarnation, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing this. That sounds great, but why are you here, Komachi? Good job. Good point. Don't you have a job to do? I haven't met her myself, but I hear your boss, the Yama, is quite strict. Oh, no worries there. I casually mentioned that I might hang out here. Plus, it seems like she's a bit interested in stories about the surface. How irresponsible can you get? I don't even want to know anymore. But it's true that she's been interested whenever I make a report about you guys. She hasn't had the chance lately, but she might even come down to see how things are for herself. I'll have to make sure to give her my respects if she does. Kane seems to know about her, but what sort of person is this Yama anyway? Let's see, according to Lady Ieko, she likes preaching even more than Kane, and Lady Yukari is bad at dealing with her. And more than Kane! Well, she does spend her free time coming to Earth and lecturing people. It's like her hobby. I'm sure we'd see Gensokyo's morals tightened up if she dropped by. Sure, but I really don't want to meet her. Oh, we're on the moon. Phew, that about covers the floors. Next to the windows, sorting documents, then... Rei-sen? Wait, did they tell me to trim the gardens too? Are you listening, Rei-sen? Lady Orihime, I'm glad you can concentrate, but always answer me immediately. Or is the name we gave you somehow insufficient? I'm sorry, I'm just not used to it yet. I've already been employed at the palace for a while now, yet you still need more time? No, that's not it. It's just, Raisin's the name of a rabbit who came before me, so... Listen, the Raisin we kept before you no longer exists. You only need to think about how to live as yourself. Live as yourself. We gave you... Oh. Right. Moving on, we have business today, but I haven't been able to find my sister. She was supposed to accompany me during my training, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of her. Oh really? It's a nice day, so maybe she went for a walk or something. Good morning, Yorihime. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Oops. What do you call that, chat? Freudian slip? I don't know. So that's where you were. Perfect timing, Lady Yorihime. I was just looking for you. Did you step outside again? Well, you brought a bunch of peaches. Again. You eat way too many of those, sister. You need to watch your sugar intake, or else it'll be fine. You're a girl too, Yorihime. A few extra curves won't hurt you any. More importantly, what could you have been up to? I'm sure you couldn't have forgotten our promise, right? I'm sorry, I was reading Lady Hokoto's letter again, and then I started idly wondering if we could reply somehow. What, a letter to the Earth? You were able to leave your words with the people of Earth, Yorihime, but I never got a chance to say a thing. So I lost track of time while thinking about how much I wanted to talk to her. Just one word. I can understand your feelings, Toyohime, but that's a tough order. The higher-ups find out, they'll have all sorts of questions for you. True enough, even I realize it's impossible. We can discuss this later. For now, why don't we consider how best to fulfill our orders to defend the moon? Yes, of course, that's what we decided on. So I've been thinking, what if we added Raisin to the training, too, starting today? What? Me? As long as you're living with us, you hold the duty to defend the moon, too. As the current Raisin, I'd like to see you try to surpass the previous one. She was special. I don't have her talent. The Army's official stance is that deserters are to be punished, you know. That's low. Fine, I'll do what I can. Good answer. Maybe you have some guts after all. My friends back on Earth worked so hard to help me out. That's why I want to work hard on the moon, too, so I can hold out my chest with pride. Even if you can never show them that pride? It's fine. I'll know. A determination befitting our pet, I suppose, and allow us to respond in kind. It'll be worth seeing how long you can be able to keep up with our boot camp. I'm kind of worried about this, but I'll try my best. Lady Yakokoto, you must be idling away the days on Earth, right? You maybe separated us, but we chose to walk our paths on the moon. Focus strictly on what lies ahead so that we don't remain fixated on what's past forever. But even so, I'm still dreaming of seeing you again. Someday. Keep dreaming, bitch. Daze! Mother, have you been well? I'm sorry for not keeping in touch, but all sorts of things have been happening ever since summer. There was a huge incident, and yokai who were our former enemies fought alongside us. It was dangerous, but I didn't do anything too reckless, so don't worry. Oh, right, you may not believe this, Mother, but I took a trip to the moon on a flying ship. If I ever return to Makai, I'll tell you all about it. Phew, what else should I write about? Now that I've started, I feel like there's no end to it. I'm coming in, Alice. Could you not let yourself into other people's houses? Isn't it normal to when the door is unlocked? This is a freshly bloomed Catalya. I thought it would look nice by your window. Thank you, but still I'd like you to ask before you come in. Come to think of it, I haven't seen you since the hot springs. I dropped by for tea. It's also a little something that's been on my mind. What could that be? The base of the mountain has been badly burnt. You wouldn't happen to know what happened there. Of course, the trees and soil aren't nearly so fragile as that. That was Shudo's fault. You didn't hear about this from Ellie or Kurumi? Shudo, you say? Apparently, it really didn't care for this yokai named Utsuo getting her hands on the power of Yatagarasu. So it recklessly attacked her and made the power go out of control. Yet another worthless action. It seems that as long as it could get rid of the power of nuclear fusion, it didn't care what happened to Utsuo. Yuka, you know something about Shiro's master, right? So can't you... I suppose I could tell you where she's from, at least. I heard she's originally from the outside world, and she doesn't have fond memories of the culture out there. I'm sure that's also why she hates new cultures and ideas. I see. The outside world. But what is she thinking? I'm sure she's afraid of the same thing happening here in Gensokyo. Although I don't get what she's got so deadly serious about all this. I see. I'm starting to understand why she does what she does. So where is she then? We've been looking for no avail. That's all I'm going to tell you. Chasing her down is your job. Wait, are you dodging the question again? No, I'm simply not interested in investigating the incident she's causing. If you're running into trouble, then deal with it yourselves. So you don't plan to lend a hand then? Don't expect me to come running every time you beg for help. I understand. It's only a morsel, but thank you for the information. I intend to observe how things play out from my own position. This is hardly the atmosphere to relax with some tea, is it? Good day then. I'm sure we'll meet again. Back to the village. Look at the size of that building over there. I'm sorry, we just ran out of tea cakes. Oh, don't mind me. Just tea will be fine. I'm impressed. People usually aren't so accommodating when I come to for an interview. That's just because of how you normally behave. So what are you here for today? I'm here to ask some questions regarding the vengeful spirit incident the other day, as well as the business with Utsuo. You were part of every map. You should know. Any proper article requires the opinion of a well-informed individual who was at the scene. You were at the scene! You were at the scene too, so I'm sure you can write whatever you wanted. Normally I do that, to hilarious results. But since this happened in the underworld, I can't just do what I please. Are you worried that if you write poorly, you might cause problems with the underworld? In that case, there's no need to force yourself to write an article at all. I'd say it's the opposite. I definitely want to publish this article. Humans like Reimu, as well as the younger yokai, aren't prejudiced against the underworld. It would be a disgrace for me to write an article caught up in existing perspectives. So that's why you wanted to hear my thoughts on the matter. In that case, I'll cooperate to the best of my abilities. Thank you, that would be very helpful. Gensokyo is always changing, so I think being flexible is very important. I too write my Gensokyo Chronicles with an eye towards... Indeed, I'm rooting for you. Wah! Yukari! Good afternoon. Were you listening, Yukari? The Gensokyo Chronicles is the catalog of those who live here. It should reflect the truths of those residents. Although sometimes you can be quick to insert your own opinions. A harsh criticism, but I'm glad you enjoyed reading it. You two seem to be treating this casually. Do you come here often, Yukari? I come to review the nearly completed Gensokyo Chronicles when I find the time. Although given the circumstances, perhaps I should return another day. That might be best. I'll be having an interview with Aya. There's no need to be impatient. You should carefully collect everything that's happened these past months. It certainly has been busy. First there was the Hidden Moon incident, then the Vengeful Spirit Geyser incident. Don't forget the time when Raymond and the others went to the moon. Many of the events this past half year had to do with things outside of Gensokyo. Participated in the investigation too, and got to see human-yokai relations from up close. From that, I felt that both humans and yokai really are changing. Not only did we befriend the Lunarians, we even formed a connection with the underworld yokai. To us older yokai who know what happened in the past, that would be unthinkable. To accept them without rejecting the past would make for a fine future prospect for the surface. Gensokyo's gates have always been open, after all. The boat! Spiritual reactor output steady at 50%. No abnormalities in the connection. Startup test clear. Thank goodness the reactor's working again. If we'd gotten a direct hit back there, we wouldn't be so lucky. It's a good thing you slammed on the rudder right away. Could have been really bad if Nue hadn't called out to us. But we haven't seen her since. What could she be up to? I'm sure she's still spying on us from somewhere. I knew you were good at this, Ichiden. That voice! Is that you, Nue? Where are you? Show yourself! No way, I'm way more comfortable like this. I got business with you, but it will be done real quick. Just want to ask you one thing. What? Hey, how'd you know where I was? Just a gut feeling. I figured you'd be in the corner somewhere around here. Well, I guess it's fine since there's no one else around. So what is it you wanted to ask? Right, I wanted you to explain what you said earlier. You mean when Mitsu, didn't you say you were helping out the humans in order to protect me? And something about the bonds you formed through the ship. Yeah, the Paliquin ship gave me a place to belong. Ever since we came to the surface and met everyone in Gensokyo, I've been more and more sure of that. And more importantly, there are Hijidi's ideals for human and yokai equality. I don't buy it. Brown nosing ain't any way for a yokai to live. Anyway, the boat's important to you, cool. But it just isn't yokai-like to do stuff for the humans. Yokai are supposed to live for themselves and never give up on their own reasons to live. Maybe so, but this is how I decided to live after meeting Hijidi. And it's not just for Hijidi or the humans either. This is for myself. Fine, I get it. If that's what you think, I'm not gonna argue. So you understand now. If that's the life Minamitsu chose for herself, then I got nothing else to say. But that's not my life. Anyway, so this is where we say goodbye. You'll never hear from me again. I want you to live in your own life, your own beliefs too, Nue. But that's no reason to say we'll never meet again. She's right. It doesn't change the fact that we became friends in the underworld. You're one of our precious bonds too, Nue. We can still be together even if we live our lives differently. But that's... the two of you are way too stubborn. Anyway, wait. Back. She's gone. Yeah. She said all that, but will she really never show herself again? She's pretty stubborn here, but I'm sure we got through to her. I have faith we'll see her again someday. You're right. I'm sure we will. Yo, we're back. So this is the bridge. I suppose it's fitting that it's the last stop of the tour. Oh, welcome back. So you've shown on the full ship then. We finished up maintenance over here too, so what you think of the ship? It's quite fascinating. My antique dealer blood can't help but boil. With my power, I can see all sorts of hidden functions scattered about. You're impressed then? Is it because you know how things are used? By the way, wasn't Sho with you? Master said she'd be taking another look at the exterior. Flying Silo is an irreplaceable treasure, so you can never be too careful. Seems it's true, but the ship itself is a single ritual implement. Still, we're missing some fragments, so it isn't supposed to be like this. It's less than that we're missing and more that Nue's got them. Oh no, she caught us off guard, so I completely forgot to ask her about them. Yeah, she was in and out in a flash. Excuse me. What's wrong, Master? You seem pretty excited. Don't tell me you found something wrong outside. Quite the opposite. I found these out on the deck. There's no doubt about it. These splinters are... What? The fragments of the flying silo? What's going on? Didn't Nue still have them? I don't know either, but it seems to be all of them. And I doubt they were dropped here by accident. Millie must have left them here for us. Was she trying to meet us halfway? I mean, she had that attitude of hers, but I'm not sure what's going on here, but I think I get the idea. We can finally make some progress here after all the time. If we finish up the flying silo with these, then we'll just need for Hijidi's revival is the pagoda. And if we could just find that, we could break Hijidi's seal. The pagoda, just for the name, it sounds like quite the fancy item. Bishamoten's pagoda holds an incredible amount of Buddhist power. Unfortunately, we don't know where it is. I've been searching for it all this time with my dowsing, but no luck. It's actually small enough to hold in your hand. I see. I've never seen anything meeting that description. However, in the off chance that I get it in stock, I will let you know immediately. Thanks, Kodindo. That's not my name, but but this just makes me more and more interested in this ship. If you don't mind, could you teach me how to use it next time? Yo, is he gonna be a new guy on board? Sure thing. I'm sure a store owner like yourself knows how to be gentle with it. We're one step closer to finally reviving her. Playable Renosuke. Please wait for us, Hijidi. We're coming to save you. And finally, I can make Marasa her own fucking unit. The way the magic sticks to your skin, this is definitely Makai. This place really is the best, although even I'm shocked at how much easier it is to relax here. Now then, she was somewhere around here, right? Who are you? I know you're here. Can you hear me? That voice. How long has it been? I'm Mima. This is the second time we've talked like this. I can't see the other side of the seal, but it's been the same as always, right? I've been counting the days, and there's also someone who often comes to talk. My body is sealed, so I should thank you for the kind treatment. No need to be so modest. You're the one who agreed to your own sealing. Everything has been due to my own unworthiness. More importantly, I visited the surface recently, and you wouldn't believe the stories I have for you. What do you mean? A while back, I heard about a flying ship. I went and found it buried in the underworld. A powerful ritual implement like this struck my curiosity, so it's a pretty interesting trip. And just like you feared, your disciples were sealed along with it. So they really were. I have no words. But the story doesn't end there. The companions still on the surface gathered together a group of humans and yokai and dug up the ship. Even now they're moving to rescue you. Something like that is really... From what I saw, they're still a ways off though. I know they're trying at least. It has been over 1,000 years since I failed to help them, yet they still yearn for me. Even though it was my actions that got them caught up in this. That's just how popular a priest you were. Popular and powerful enough to get sealed away. Wish I could just fight you, at least once. But that's all I know. The rest is up to them. So you don't intend to meet Sho or the others ever again. I'm planning to stick around in Makai from here on out. I doubt I'll get the chance. Surely you could convey at least one of my words to them from me. I can't have them working for my sake any more than they already have. I'm sure you got plenty of feelings about it, but I got my own things to do. Plus, I want to see whether or not the power of faith can reach even here. Very well, there is nothing I can say to that. Marissa, I'm in Makai now. I wonder what you're up to now. I'm following my own path. You should stick to using your own magic too. I'm looking forward to when we meet again, someday. Alright dude, so next I want you to try and make a flame exactly half as hot as that one. Calm down so you can speak to Yadagarasu. Okay, I'll try. I did it! I did it, Miss Kaneko, Miss Sueko! Great job. I'm surprised how fast you're getting the hang of this. It looks like your experience regulating heat in the remains of blazing hell is paying off. But you're still recovering, you mustn't push yourself. Don't worry, that's what this special training is. Whoa. Look, you can barely stand. I'm fine, I just tripped. I suppose your body isn't ready for this yet after all. We'll visit again, so try to get some rest in the meantime. But I hate being the only one doing nothing. I can still kind of remember everyone doing the best to stop me, so I want to at least... Oku. Very well, we'll continue, within reason. Forgive me for asking that again, but are you truly okay with this, Utsu? After what we've been through, I wouldn't blame you if you wish for me to find a way to remove Yadagarasu's power. No thanks, don't take it back yet. So you haven't changed your mind then? I still don't know what I should be doing. But if you took away this power, then I really wouldn't be able to do anything. So even after that incident, you still haven't abandoned your dreams. Of course, I get that I shouldn't cause any more trouble. That's why I want to get better at using this so I can be useful to everyone. We're patient, we'll help you out. We're planning to take this gradually in the first place anyway. So this time you'll make yourself into a sun that shines hope everywhere, huh? Yeah, I'm still not sure if I really can, but even so, I want to make Miss Satori smile. Speaking of Satori, I still haven't seen her around. Good work, everyone. I wasn't sure how this was gonna work out, but seeing you get some real practice and takes a load off my mind. Sorry for letting ourselves in. We tried to announce ourselves when we arrived, but you weren't in. My apologies, I had something to take care of. Oh, there's something going on around here. No, I was simply taking a walk. Looks like your training to control that divine power is going well. Yeah, we were surprised how good our grasp of the basics was. I bet you two have mixed feelings about this, though. If this is what Oku wants, then I plan to be there for her. Furthermore, I understand very well that you're doing this with the best of intentions. Hearing you say that makes this easier on us. So how are things in the palace? If there's anything we could help out with, then... Thank you for the offer, but we're fine here. If something comes up, we'll have a chance to discuss it next time. I see. Well, I always willing to lend you an ear. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for today's training. We'll be back later, so get some rest, Oku. Okay, see you later. We're getting a lot more visitors to the palace these days. Yes, the doctor from the surface has been coming often too. We'll be in her care for a while. I'm sorry for leaving the reception up to you, Orin. I don't mind. I know you're busy, Miss Satori. Miss Koichi still hasn't come home, has she? No, not to eat nor to change her clothes. Up until now, she's always been back by night. So to have her missing for a whole week. It's only been a week? Maybe she got lost somewhere. I'm still not really sure why she left, though. I'm sure my words drove her off. Miss Satori, maybe we should have done this earlier, but how about we ask the Oni to help look for her? Right, I'm sure Lady Kaneko would. That's enough, you two. This is our problem. We need to handle this ourselves. Okay. Please show yourself, Koichi. I have to apologize. And this is the only place you have to come back to. And finally, Reimu House! Phew, I can finally see the ground. It's better than last year, I guess, but I keep shoveling and shoveling and there's no end to it. It's your job, isn't it? Just shut up and do it. What about you? You're gonna hang out here, then help out. How about you melt the snow with that fancy new Hakuto or something? Sorry, but it's reserved as my personal heater. I'm not handing it over. Sheesh, every last one of you are unbelievable. What do you think this shrine is? You all think you can just come here to hang out, shoot some Danmaku, then leave without cleaning up? Oh, come on, admit it. You're having fun, too. Yeah, I guess. Always having someone around to fight isn't that bad. So how about it? Getting enough exercise to shake the porch should warm you up. Oh, it's not every day that you're the one picking the fight. Hey, why'd you stop shoveling? That sounded like... Would you like me to help out, Reimu? Don't spoil her. She needs to do it herself. Never thought I'd see you three together. I came to check up on this place and bumped into them on the way. And then we started talking about Shiro. I see. Let me in on that then. I've been looking for it ever since then, but haven't found a single hair. I haven't seen it in the shrine either, or even heard any rumors. You and Marissa, the one who knows Shiro best, has no idea. It might be difficult to find and catch as long as it doesn't take any action. But apparently Yuka told Alice more about what Shiro really is. What, really? Yes, although it really wasn't very much. It seems Shiro's master was originally from the outside world, and it was her experiences out there that led her to hate new ideas. I see. So that's why she considered the lunar cat culture and Kaneko's plans her enemies. It's kind of weird to mix the outside world with what's in Gensokyo, though. Yes, I thought so too. They may serve the same roles, but foreign technology and fantastic powers are used very differently. Both our trip to the moon and the Adagarasa's nuclear fusion were ultimately fueled by fantasy and have nothing to do with the outside world. Maybe she doesn't understand the difference between the two worlds. That must be why she's okay with rejecting Gensokyo's way of doing things. Yeah, we'll definitely never think of purging anything. So did Yuka give you anything else? Like a name or an address? Unfortunately, no. She's playing coy again. I think it's a bit different this time. Yuka knows that this person is making an enemy of all against Sokyo, but she still made it clear that she doesn't plan to cooperate with us. Maybe she's plotting something else in her own way. That's not our problem, and it doesn't change what we have to do. What Shiro did is a proper incident in and of itself, and we'll resolve it with our own hands. Rainbow's gonna squish him. Based on her actions, I'm sure she has her eye on starting something else. And that's when we'll catch her trail. Right, and then she's getting a good beating. That's how we do things around here. It's been a while since I've come out this far. How nostalgic. Now then, where is she? Yuka Kazumi. Oh, long time no see. Have you been well? Your greetings ring hollow at this stage of the game. I'd assumed I'd never see you again. Oh, and why would that be? You told them about me, both the humans and the yokai. Did that not make clear your intent to go against me? You're free to think of it however you like, but I didn't tell them about this place. I don't plan to help them any further either, although if you don't trust me, would you care to try and chase me off? No need, I have no desire to begin a fruitless struggle. But I was surprised to hear that what you've been up to recently. I hear you tried to forcibly separate a yokai and god who have been fused. That's right, unfortunately I failed. I see you're not regretting anything. Because this is the best way to protect the peace of this paradise. Progress of technology will warp human morality and plant the seeds of incurable anxiety. That's why dangerous elements must be purged before they can happen. And in order to accomplish that, it didn't matter what happened to the host. For any just case, some sacrifices will be needed. Good grief, just listen to you. I showed up early, but I'm already sick of this conversation. Yuka Kazumi, I sincerely hope that I can count on you too. Oh, how you love the sound of your own voice. I'm on no one's side. I won't support Rainbow or the others, but I'm not going to listen to your dribble either. That's all there is to it. Bitch. I am not wrong. In the outside world, the advance of technology and its associated set of values has given rise to an era filled with incurable anxiety. But here in paradise, it's different. People live straightforward lives just like they used to. Indeed, I must protect it. The dream I finally managed to give shape. A tranquil world where people can have nightmares in peace. What? What you talking about? That's the end? That's what? Hold on, there's gotta be super secret end after credit dialogue, right? Oh man. Chat, I think this was 18 parts. 18 parts. Thanks, Kenny. So, this game is great, but you don't really need me to tell you that. There's not really much else to say, I suppose. Also, I've been talking for the last, like, 30 fucking minutes straight, reading the epilogue, so... But, yeah, this is my favorite one so far, obviously. Great music, better animations, cleaner HUD, all kinds of just in general improvements. And I mean, I also got like my favorite character in the game at this point. Flandre is definitely up there. She's just really funny. Like, her ability to fight is pretty bad. But then when she goes up to she's a boss killer through and through. She's 100% boss killer. But, like, her ability to fight regular enemies is not very... what's the word here? Conventional, I guess? 33 hours. Total playtime. Holy shit. Wow, 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 wow. 97, 97, 95. Damn. Okay, highest damage done was Flan to Orin for 10,000 and Yorihime to Horai for 7,000. And I can't read the other statistics. It said 11 for Misty. I don't know what that meant. Huh? Where is this? I'm hungry and my clothes are all wet. How did I always get home before? I don't think I can go home anymore, Satori. What? That's how it ends? Next dream. It's done. Dream is the last one. Why did the game end on Koichi dying? Man. Well, chat. There you go. We did it. Fantasy Maiden Wars E. It's over. So, you know what that means? It means probably, I don't know when I'm gonna do Dream. I don't think I'll be doing Dream in March. I might even start it in April. I don't know. Maybe April, maybe May. But I will play Dream. I will play Dream at some point, and I am excited to play Dream. But we're gonna, we're just gonna shake it off a little bit, and just let it settle so I don't burn out. Because Dream's gonna be big, and I want to come back to it when it's like, you hit the sweet spot of you remember enough about it, but you also kind of miss it, and then the game's just gonna it's gonna be a ba-boom on the senses, So yeah, the 4th installment of the game series, sometime this year. When, I don't know, but at the very least, not until spring. Great way to, whatever.